There we go.
Yay.
Oh, I turned down my cell phone.
All right. It's okay. Why don't we have a seat? You want to have a seat? Come on, have a seat with mom. It's all right.
Okay, did you watch yet the Hot Ones versus with CM Punk and AJ?
I thought it comes out tomorrow.
No, it came out today.
Oh, then I'll watch it after the show.
It's it's great.
I can't wait to watch.
I
I'll
won't
watch it
even ruin it for
tomorrow.
you. You're gonna love every moment of it.
I can't wait. Who's this little puppy? Who's this good boy?
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun. There we go.
Okay.
It's Boris getting a little nervous.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't. I replaced my headphones right before we went on break, so
Yeah,
like I've no. They're better, so they're actually like noise canceling, so I can't hear what's going on outside of these headphones.
gotcha.
So he's staring at our bedroom window and he's barking at something, but I can't hear anything.
As
So
dogs
with
do,
he's a little he's very defensive, he's very protective of me.
Mm-hmm.
naturally.
Yeah, as we would hope your dog would be.
Yeah, there's this one dog on our block that he does not like named
Oh, he's
Zach.
got beef.
Oh, this dog is this dog is like really like vocal and like for no reason. He's like one of those like little dogs.
Oh yeah,
Like real
compensating.
little, really little, so smaller than Boris. But this
Oh,
dog's an asshole, and
oh,
the owner like doesn't keep the dog in check. Like lets the dog be an asshole.
gotcha.
So anytime he sees Boris, he like tries to come at Boris. So like the other day, this dog came at us, and Boris, who like doesn't like show his teeth or like growl at anybody, fucking jumped in front of me and went like mean dog.
So you don't want that, bro. Hey, Frats.
But he,
You know,
but he was
Boris and
fine.
that dog are just like chained, like they're constantly pissing on the same tree for territory. And
Probably.
No,
that's what
they
the beef's
no
about.
literally. And Boris and his cousin Tino also do this. After Boris poops sometimes, if he poops somewhere that has dirt, he kicks up the dirt so he can spread his smell around.
That's what dogs
Not
do.
all not
Yeah.
all dogs do this. Apparently if your dog does this, it means they're cocky. So
Uh,
like it comes with the breed.
Hmm.
But he spreads his smell around so he lets everyone know Boris is here. Boris is the big dog on the block. Like he's so friendly, but he also wants everyone to know that he's here. He's the shit, and everyone to say hi to him.
So Boris
That's
is a
also the
diva.
annoying part of like snow in Hoboken. You see the dog piss like all over it.
Oh, it's so bad.
It's so
Boris
gross.
Boris loves the snow, so like I'm grateful that we can go in the backyard and we can like let him play in the backyard. He won't go to the bathroom back there. He's so funny. He won't pee back there. But he runs through that snow so he has that clean snow to play in, but the piles of snow on our sidewalks already covered in piss, dirt.
Too, we got so much. Ricky, how much snow did you get out there on the island?
By me, thankfully, I live by the water.
Oh, so
So
you probably got like what, a few inches, probably.
no.
Yeah.
I got close to 9.5 ish.
Okay, yeah, we definitely
Yeah.
got over. We got over a foot here, dude. It cost me $80 to put my car in the garage for 2 days.
Oh wow.
That sucks.
Yeah. So and then I had like finding street parking now is impossible because half the cars are snowed in,
You
and then the
can't
other
park.
half is just snow. So I got lucky with a spot. I got to move it on Thursday and figure what the hell I'm gonna do with it.
Yeah. I luckily I was in my parking lot next to my apartment, so all I had to do was dig out my
Yeah, just
spot.
gotta dig it out. And
Yeah,
yeah, that the plows come through and then get like
pretty
the main
much.
part, then you just dig it out and you're good to go.
Hi, welcome back to Quan.
Thanks to Quan.
We've missed you too.
Sounds like Taquan's having a good semester.
He's having a better time than we all are right now, actually. Oh my God. Taquan, when do you graduate? It's about time, right? Because I really want to know. I'm kind of curious. Also, Taquan, don't graduate. It's a fucking trap.
Yeah, Taquan, have fun in this job market, bro.
I am approaching month 11 of unemployment. It is not fun out there.
Really? Wow.
Damn,
I
it's
got
been 11 months.
I got laid
May,
off.
Jesus.
I feel
God, they grow
old.
up so quick, Will.
No kidding.
I
I
got
turned
laid off
31
in,
next. I turned 31 in 2 weeks.
I
Two and a
think
half
in May
weeks.
You do.
we should have a Taquan graduation special.
Oh
We
my god.
should.
Whip slack.
With Slack? Oh god.
I just want to see them go back and forth.
Jesus Christ, Frets. Always
Yeah.
one-upping.
Yeah, right?
I hope you were thinking of me. God, Jesus Christ.
You guys are in rare form tonight. I love it.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, right? Oh my god, but yeah, no, the snow wasn't too bad. But I mean, like, thankfully I took like an hour out of my workday to shovel myself out
Yeah.
Smart.
because it's not gonna be above freezing for like another week.
It's supposed to snow
Oh, it's
again
cold.
on
It's cold here
Saturday.
in Jersey. It's been like
It's really
it's been
cold.
in the 20s and teens.
Yeah, I'm
Past
only
week.
I think right now I'm at 19.
Yeah, rough.
We
It's like
Yeah.
you
were-
too.
So I was like, I'm glad I dug myself out after a snowstorm. Like immediately after and not waiting like a day or two, because then that snow would be
Oh, you
hard as
frozen.
hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, because you
15
have because the plows are probably going through during the storm too.
They were laying like when I was out and about in Bayshore for lunch with a friend of mine, and they were already like icing and sanding the streets.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The next day, like when the plow it. Once the snow's done, you plow it and you sand or you ice or sorry,
Yeah.
you salt this so it doesn't ice over.
Correct.
That black ice on the roads.
Yeah.
It's a monster.
Yep.
So, might get more snow this weekend too, at least in Jersey.
supposed
A
to
little
snow-
bit more. Yeah.
Long
I don't think
Island
it's
and
gonna be
the
too bad.
Yeah, I heard snow because I'm supposed to go out east on Saturday. So I'm missing the
Oh.
for a birthday. So I'm missing
Oh.
the rum. Yeah, sorry. I'm missing. Oh no, there
What
goes
is-
my microphone. I'm trying to adjust my position because my legs hurt. I
You're
was
good.
like sitting pretzel style. Now I need to stretch out. I'm supposed to
Mm.
go out east on
Mhm.
Saturday, and I heard it's gonna snow, and I'm like, ugh.
It's not gonna be as bad as it was, for at least from what
Thank
I read
God.
so far.
Like this snowstorm, I was so like I prepped. I did so much baking. I baked bread for the first time yesterday.
Ooh, how'd that go?
The bread came out really good. I found like a recipe on TikTok. It was really easy. I made bagels for the first time.
Oh.
Bagels came out. They didn't come out as fluffy as I wanted, but they tasted really good. So and I made the chocolate crinkle cookies that I made at Christmas.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm like it's snowing out. The only time I need to go outside is to like go out with Boris. Like I wanted to bake.
Yeah, no, I when I finally figured out it was gonna snow really bad, I went shopping Wednesday before like before like anything. Oh, hey, Wade's here too.
Wade is here. Charles is here. Mr. YLP is here.
Yeah, it's Mr. LP's birthday this coming up too.
Happy early birthday.
Happy early birthday. Make sure to
Wow,
stretch too, by the way.
the chat is popping.
Crazy. But yeah, no, I went shopping like Wednesday night. I was like, I'm not gonna get stuck in people's panic shopping for a snowstorm.
Yeah.
It was so funny.
Because freaking
It's like, guys, I know it's been a few years, but like we've had a foot of snow before, like
we can get
multiple
through
times.
this.
Like this isn't. It's not the end of the world. Like this, regular groceries should be fine. We did in Arizona. Like Jazz is like, we need comfort food. So I'm like, well, hot chocolate, obviously. And I was in Discord with Nash and McLeod. I was like, guys, I need comfort food. Nash just goes lasagna. I go, Jazz
Yes.
lasagna.
Yes.
And you know what? It
Or
was
make
so-
lasagna from scratch. It's so
It was
awesome.
so comforting.
Liv made this meat pie with Beyond. It was like Beyond Meat. Like it was almost like a
Ooh.
shepherd's pie minus all the potatoes. It was really good. He had made that meat pie I made bread. Liv made broccoli cheddar soup. I baked cookies. I made bagels. It was just we just wanted hot, like peasant food almost.
Yeah, Charles and I played GM mode for like half of Saturday.
I did a lot of Animal Crossing. Now that the update's out, I have purpose again.
Oh my god. Yeah, it was great. Yeah, I'm glad I went shopping when I did. Freaking, I called Sir Charles like mid Saturday, and he's like, "Hello," and I'm like, "Are you just waking up?" Because I took a nap. I go, "Why?" And he's like, "I spent the whole morning at a Costco." I was like, "Oh wow, you spent the whole morning at a Costco
Oh,
the day before a storm? You idiot!" I was like, "Oh, you've lived the day, haven't you?"
I'm so glad I did Costco 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Barely got. Oh well. So you got. Oh yeah, I did hear about that from my friends on the West Coast that they didn't get a lot of snow, especially for like ski season in Colorado. Hamburger helper and air fried garlic bread. Frets, do you have any more?
Sounds lovely.
It does sound great.
Oh yeah, Fress,
can't-
you guys got bombarded with this the cold too. Like the Midwest was like negative in the negatives, like negative teens, negative 20s in degrees.
Yeah.
And it didn't get as much snow, but it was fucking cold.
Frigid.
I would
It's
take
so
the
cold.
snow over that cold.
Yeah, it's not as cold as I thought it would be, knock on wood.
Yeah, you just layer up and you're good to go.
Yeah. But like it's not a well, it's not it's like the wind chill.
Yeah,
what kills me.
the wind is a
Later
bitch.
this week, it's supposed to feel like 0 here later this week.
Oh god,
Yeah.
Ricky, especially because you're by the water, it must be terrible for you.
Sometimes I'm not outside long, if that's what you're asking.
Because you're on the
outside the
Atlantic
water.
side.
No,
or you
by
guys-
Fire Island.
Okay,
the
so,
Sound.
okay,
Yeah,
got it. So you're North Shore,
south,
South Shore. So no, that would be Atlantic Ocean then.
the Long Island Sound.
Yeah, which then goes to the ocean.
That's why we call it the Long Island Sound first.
Okay. So yeah, it's the ocean. You guys get rough winds.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not outside long. If
Yeah.
I
Yeah. Of course.
if I have to be outside, it's only to go to like the car and back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been getting in a habit of going on walks, like an hour-long walk, just up and down Hoboken.
In
but
this
since-
weather,
No, that's what I was just gonna say. Since
I was
it's been
gonna
in
say,
the
that's
teens, I'm like,
crazy.
nope, not doing that.
you want to be able to make it back up your 3 flights of stairs.
Yeah, because usually, like, even though like the Hudson River's right there, the winds on the water usually isn't that bad.
Yeah. Yeah, but no, sometimes we get rough winds and whatnot. But the closer I get to outside is I'll just open up a window because I just want to air out my apartment.
Yeah.
Which apparently now is called burping your apartment. Which
What?
why?
I love it. I love
Wait,
it.
what do you mean?
I love it.
burping
I'm gonna
your-
use that term now. Why open the window? I'm just burping the apartment.
I open no. I open my windows every day, regardless of temperature, for a little while to air out the house. But like,
Yeah, but apparently it's
burping
this
your
new.
apartment.
Apparently it's this new thing called burping, or as I like to call it, white people shit.
Sounds like white
Look,
people shit.
I'm white. I will never say I'm burping my house. That's fucking weird.
Well, you
But
start
I
using
will
that around the
say-
apartment with Jazz. You're like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I never open the windows though. Like even in the summer, I never open the windows.
That is true.
I don't do it like when I sleep. I always keep the window open, much to Liv's dismay, because no matter how cold it is, I'm like, I need the window open.
Just put a fan on, okay?
No. Well, our fan broke, so we have to replace the fan. But
Oh, well, there's that.
I need that fresh air.
Listen,
I
you
like
do
the
what you gotta
fresh-
do. You,
I like the fresh
Dude, we went and
air.
bought ice cream today. I'm like, dude, it's 19 degrees. Why are you buying ice cream?
Oh
She's
my!
like,
Why
Liv
not?
wanted ice
Perfect
cream
time for an ice cream
yesterday.
Sunday. I'm like, you're a psycho. You're crazy.
I'll take.
We
3
do
scoops,
have
please.
ice cream in the house. We
I
have
have-
fluff
I bought ice cream,
flavored
too.
and we have s'mores flavor.
You know what it was? My friend, when I was over with my friend for New Year's, she was like, "Oh, hey, I have these like ice cream cones from Trader Joe's that I'm clearly not going to use. You want them?" I'm like, "Yeah, why
Yeah.
not?"
Dude, Trader Joe's ice cream is another level. of
No,
ice
it's
cream.
not ice. It's ice.
It's just
ice
the
cream cone.
cones.
Yeah.
I know, but I'm just saying their ice cream is so good too. It's a waffle cone, of course.
Yeah, waffle cone.
Waffle cones, it's the only way to go. It's the only way to go, dude. The sugar cones
Love
aren't the
a
same.
waffle
Once you've had a waffle cone, you can't go back to sugar cone.
Exactly. Especially when like the ice cream melts into the waffle cone a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh
So
yeah.
Yeah.
good.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
And you're like, give me a bowl anyway. Give me a cup so I can put the cone in the cup and
Just in case it
enjoy.
melts, yeah.
Just in, no, for
Yeah.
when it melts, because it always melts.
Yeah, I got some
Cone on the side. I said what I said.
I like it if I'm eating it at home. I'll have a second cone just to eat by it, like on the side.
Yeah, fair enough.
I do have
Yeah.
cones.
Maybe I'll do some ice cream cone tonight because I got some shows to watch. Fallout
Yeah.
season, Fallout, the penultimate of Fallout season.
Oh,
2.
Fallout's getting really good. Like I thought the season was a little slow to kick off.
It picked up real quick.
Except the Brotherhood. The Brotherhood's the opposite. Brotherhood started strong, then really died off.
Yeah.
Pardon the pun. And then everyone else has been slow. Now it's really kicking off. Just, dude, I'm so pumped for the end of the season. It's gonna be great.
Wait, Kay, are you ever gonna watch Fallout?
No, probably not. I don't care.
Macaulay Culkin
No.
was hysterical.
I was like, what is he doing here?
He wants to do something. Listen, healed Macaulay Culkin is a great guy. Apparently, his kids don't know that he's the kid in Home Alone,
I saw that.
and he hasn't told his kids yet.
That's funny.
Imagine
That's funny.
they're gonna lose their shit when they find out that their mom is London Tipton and their dad is Kevin McAllister.
That's right. And Wonder Man starts tonight too. Thank you, Wade. Yeah, I'm double feature tonight.
What is Wonder Man? I didn't know Wonder Man
It's
was a
Marvel's
thing.
new show.
Oh, okay.
Did you ever see? Did you unfortunately see Aquaman?
No.
Okay, so it's this actor named Yahya Maheen II or whatever. He played Black Manta in the Aquaman series, and he's playing Wonder Man. Essentially, Wonder Man is this Hollywood star that no one knows is a superhero.
Oh, that's cool.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah,
So Bruce Wayne. If Bruce Wayne was an actor.
yeah, and Broken Black, kinda.
Oh, okay. So nothing like Bruce Wayne.
No, nothing at all. Oh my god, there was a great meme before we get started, where it was like Bruce Wayne talks to Alfred, and he's like, Alfred, the city, Gotham's going to shambles. What do they need? Mental health services, resources for for like childcare and things like that. And Batman goes, "Get me a cape." Oh man! All right, we've got a lot of interesting things to talk about. We are going to predict the Royal Rumble with a little bit of a twist that I came up with this afternoon. That it's going to be a little bit more gamesmanshipy. And yeah, we're going to talk about things that happen in particularly TNA, AEW, WWE, NXT, and there's some things that are pretty interesting that happened in New Japan as well. So we're going to try to cover all those things. We'll be back in 3 minutes. Yes, I said 3 minutes. And by the way, take a look at our new opening video when it comes up. So we'll see you in a bit.
Kings of the rings of the illest. Kings of the rings of the illest. Wrestle Addict Radio HQ, representing kings of the rings to the fullest. King Ricky made the hot tag to Willie T, and out of nowhere like Randy is the Queen Bee. K-Fay brother, 400 plus in the bag like money in the bank brother. See when they pod, it's the opposite of common. Look at the comments, crowned in a certified top 10. You heard? Kings of the Rings pod. Throw up a too sweet when you see the squad. Like a chop in a, I know you feel it. Kings of the Rings are the illest. Kings of the Rings are the illest. Kings of the Rings are the illest.
That SummerSlam photo though, that was the best one. So close,
So close, bro. Oh my God, what a time to be alive. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Kings of the Rings podcast, episode number 432. It is our annual Rumble of Royalty show where we go through everything Royal Rumble related. I don't even know what number we're on, but it's the thing. I'm your host, King Ricky Rose. Thank you guys for joining us. Thank you guys for being patient with us as we took a pretty extended hiatus from last year, and now we are back to get this wrestling season for 2026 underway. With me, as always, the Mayo Mate, the founder, the proprietor, the man who's not going to go broke, surprisingly enough. Will Tarashak, how are you?
I still don't know what a Mayo Mate is, but quick programming note: I have to hop for like 20 minutes at 8 o'clock, but I will be back if we're still going for the post show or finishing up whatever. But I'm good, man. Yeah, I'm figuring. The break was good, so I can just kind of figure some things out. And yeah, gonna rock and roll in 2026, baby. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah. And alongside us, starting off strong, the winner last year of the prediction battle. It's only because you were getting married. Kayfabe, how are you?
Wait, are you saying I only won because I got married?
That's not no. What?
No, you totally earned that win.
Yeah,
hook, line, like not even close. You just took that ball like maybe like in May and just ran with it and just never gave it back. It really wasn't even close with the entire year. I was like, what the hell was going on?
I will say I credit my layoff in March to my wrestling brain coming back.
Mhm.
I can't believe we're back from break already. I did so much baking in the time we were gone. I've made like several types of cookies. I made bread yesterday. I'm learning how to make bagels.
I mean, I did try some of your bacon when I was over, and that was amazing.
Yeah, thank you. I'm glad you liked the cookies.
I did.
I want to make those M&M ones again.
Too.
There are attendees in a bowl right next to me.
Nice. Nothing like some tendies.
Yeah, I ate like leftover of that shepherd's pie, but I'm still hungry, so you gotta have your backup tendies.
Wait, Dusty Dave's? I was like, what the hell is Dusty Dave's? I was like, oh, you saw it in the
video.
In the video, I was like,
yeah.
I was like,
of course, Dave is on the
Dave is OG.
Yeah, Dave is always going to be a part of the show whether he wants to be or not.
yeah. There's a lot. If you look long enough, especially in the one scene where I kind of collaged everybody together, there's a lot of people in there.
Yeah, there's a lot
of people in there. I did that on purpose. Going to give homage to a bunch of you guys.
Shout out to Mance.
Shout out to Mance.
Yeah.
Yes. Shout out to Mance. Rant's in there. Issa's in there as well.
Battle Club guy was in there.
Battle Club guy's in there. A.O. Baker, the man behind our theme, is also in there as well because we did get to hang out with him at Slammiversary. And
Boris is in there.
Boris is in there, yes. Still, that was when I came back. I came back to give you your hat from WrestleMania 40. We had a good chit chat there. We've had great conversations lately too, isn't that right, Kay? Yes, we have.
Yes.
Yes, we have.
It's been a fun break.
Yes, it has. It's been extremely entertaining.
It's been entertaining. I broke out the Divorced Dad Rock playlist.
That is a good playlist, yeah.
No matter how happily married I am, there's nothing that hits quite like divorce music.
Yeah,
am I right?
I was talking with Sir Charles earlier today about divorce court and how ridiculous it is.
That's the show?
Yes, the show. Not the actual legal proceeding.
I was just saying, like, have you been at secret divorce court?
No.
I think actual proceeding is pretty important.
Not when Star Jones is the host of the Voice Code. I don't think she has any credentials to be holding court for people. just putting it out there. You know. But enough about 2 days ago. Let's go into the world of professional wrestling and the things that we have missed. Let's start off with everybody's favorite cockroach, TNA.
Woo!
I'm choking up here. Who debuted a couple weeks ago on AMC. God, it was so TNA. It was not. It's like, what did you expect? Well,
Was it bad?
All right, so it started. So the production intro video was good.
Okay, that's a good start.
And then they were gonna start the show with AJ Styles and his theme and like his TNA theme and everything is
Get ready to fly. Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
So the AJ Styles video played, and the music did not.
Oop.
Yep.
Oop. Yikes.
That's how the show started.
That's how the show started.
I watched the premiere. I did not watch last week.
We are totally screwed.
So that's
Fuck,
It looked
dude,
honestly-
I didn't know that.
The whole
terrible.
show looked like it was filmed on an iPhone 7.
yeah. The video quality was kind of weird. At one point, they had like the far away cam that was kind of trying to encompass like at least a lower bowl. Someone walked in front of it.
Oh Jesus!
As they were getting to their seat.
They should have done it at the impact zone, dude.
Other highlights from the debut. For some reason, someone thought it was a good idea to bring back Dixie Carter.
It was so funny.
What? Why? Why would you do that? Why would you ever do that? I mean,
She
I
is
know, like, I know
TNA.
that, like there are certain people who a portion of the wrestling community will defend to their death. Not one person defends Dixie Carter.
She got booed the fuck out.
I tried, and I've even given up because there's no point. If you're trying to grow your company and continue to grow your company, I mean, don't erase Dixie Carter, but you don't.
Of course
bring her,
not.
You don't bring her back.
So they brought Dixie Carter out to resounding boos. And then Bully Ray's music hit.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
And then they hugged it out.
That's okay. Now we're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Didn't Bully Ray also just retire?
Yes.
Yes.
So what? Okay.
It's the
so
season premiere, guys. It's
the
the
season
season
premiere.
premiere.
I don't think Randy Orton punting Dixie Carter in the head and then going, "Sorry, Dixie, it's the season premiere," could have saved the show.
Oh my
Of the
god.
season premiere.
Yeah. Oh my god. That's not all, by the way.
Please
That
continue.
occurred on this show.
Did they not put Moose on the card? Like, is that you gonna tell me next?
No, Moose is on the card.
Okay, at least there's some
He
good
was there.
things going on.
Moose was there. You also had in the last. I'm just encompassing everything, but from the premiere in particular, it was told that Santino Marella was not doing a good job as a director of Authority, so they hired someone to assist him.
Who do you think it is?
Who do you
It's-
think it is?
I bet it's the Cobra.
No. Oh, that'd be hysterical.
A god who has a history of Santino. Is it? God,
I think more of a history of management.
it would be really funny if it was The Rock's daughter.
No.
It was not the Rock's daughter.
I'd be like they're buying TNA at this point.
Yeah,
It is
that would be
I
funny.
will say though, it is a woman.
It
Is
a
it
woman.
Vicky? Is it Vicky Guerrero?
No, that would
Oh,
be great.
I wish.
Vicky. I will
God.
always support Vicky. I'll defend Vicky to the death.
A lot of people defend Vicky to the death.
Yeah.
God, another woman in authority who's not Vicky Guerrero, but like a management position.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
God,
Think about Kay.
think about Kay. Just tell me, I have no idea.
Daddy DeVille.
Oh, I did know that. I saw that meme. You know what? I don't know if Santino needed help, but I don't know if they're gonna work well together. But I'm not
Well,
mad.
she immediately turned heel.
Of course, as she does.
So-
I'm not mad that Daddy DeVille is back on TV.
I'm not either. So she calls
Daddy
herself.
DeVille also didn't come empty-handed.
That's true. Number one, she's called Daria now because that's her real name.
Yeah.
Daria, and then it's Daria Suit. The suit stands for "Shut up, I'm talking." But then she was like, "Oh, by the way, now that I'm helping you in charge, I also brought in somebody, and I'm gonna beef up this division." She has signed officially Elena Black, formerly known as Cora Jade.
I did see that too, Cora Jade.
Yeah.
Probably had to cancel her OnlyFans to get back in the ring.
No, not for TNA. They don't care.
Oh, they don't care. Good for them.
Yeah. They don't care.
Good for them.
They do not care about that.
Did she have heat with WWE like when she was?
No, but when she got released, she went on a little bitch fest. It seemed like to me.
Yeah.
About like how she was treated and all of this other stuff. And for when she got released, to me, it made it seem like she was never going to return to wrestling.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought too. That's what it sounded like. Like
it sounded like she was done, and like she lost her dream job, and she's like, I don't want to do this anymore. That's what it sounded like to me.
I mean, that's fair. So it's like a little more disgruntled employee as opposed to poor working conditions.
It's somewhat, I guess. Yeah, I got more disgruntled. I mean, granted, I did not listen to all of her interviews, but I got more disgruntled that I got let go.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well,
type deal.
Well, welcome back, Cora, or whatever your name is now.
Elena Black.
Elena Black. That's
her
a hot name.
indie name. Yeah. Yeah. So she is now on the scene. What else do we have here? Mike Santana freaking won the title again.
Then he lost it.
No, he didn't.
Oh no, he lost. It was his second time winning it.
Second time winning it.
Okay.
And then on Genesis, they tried to do a fake out because Dolph was the special guest referee, and Dolph hasn't cashed in yet, but he beat Dolph to the punch.
Ah, okay.
Cool. So Santana's the champ.
Good for him, as he should be.
Thank God. We also had, what else do we have here? The Iconics had their final match, or the Inspiration had their final match in TNA. They are officially free agents.
Ooh.
Okay, so they're no longer under contract with that. JDC, you know him as Fandango, officially retired from wrestling. At TNA Genesis.
He had a good run.
He had a good run. He called it a career. It was great. He went up against Eddie Edwards, one of his best friends. So Eddie Edwards did the job, not did the job, but retired him.
Yeah,
Genesis. Okay. They announced that they were going to be, the faction that JDC was in was called the System, and they announced that they were going to bring a new member to the System the following week. That new member happened to be, I forgot what his name is. It's something with a B. And it's totally escaping me. But not only did they only bring out this other guy, I forgot what his name is. I just know it's like a burly white guy, which is hard for me to like. There's so many of them.
There's a lot of them. It could be Eric Rowan for all we know.
No, it wasn't Rowan. It wasn't Rowan. It wasn't Rowan. I forgot what his name was. But then also, as a surprise, they kicked Moose out of the System, and they brought in Cedric Alexander.
No. Moose. Moose.
Don't worry, friends. I see your comment. Oh, it's Bear Bronson. Thank you. Bear
Bronson. God, what a burly white name. Yeah, Bear Bronson.
Yeah. Bear Bronson came in. What else do we have from there? The System at Cedric. Will, you'll enjoy this. Feast or Fired has returned.
Oh, fuck yeah, I did. I love Feast or Fired.
So they just had Feast or Fired. So Feast or Fired, it's like Money in the Bank, except there's 4 briefcases.
What?
So on every corner of the ring, there's a briefcase, and they add like 15 people to the match. And the first person to leave the ring with the briefcase gets to keep the briefcase. Now, it's called Feast or Fired because 3 of the 4 briefcases have a championship opportunity. The 4th briefcase is your pink slip.
Is you're fired.
Yeah,
I know. Like, it's such a great idea when you say it, and then you watch it, and you're like,
So they already had it. They already had Feast or Fired. We just don't know who got what in the briefcase.
Yeah.
Here's the funny thing about all of this. It's going to turn into what happened in AEW as well. And so we're going to move to AEW a little bit, but this is more of a TNA thing. AEW signed the Rascals. Okay. Mm-hmm. But then they let go of Trey Miguel of the Rascals for reasons I don't know.
So they signed a Rascal.
No, there's 3 of them.
Oh, there's 3 of them.
Yeah, because it's Wesley, it's Wentz, and Trey Miguel.
I thought the Rascal that got fired, they found he said offensive shit.
Something, I don't know. It hasn't really.
I don't remember if it was homophobic or racist, but he said something fucked up. I don't remember what it was. I
Yeah,
know it's not
listen,
really helpful.
AEW fired you within a day. That you have to have said something horrible.
Yeah, or they should have caught it before they offer him a
Which
contract.
guy got fired?
Trey Miguel.
And man, poor Wesley must be like, man, can I just have a normal partner? Like, just one fucking time.
So then immediately, the wrestlers get announced on AEW, then Trey Miguel gets fired. And so, as a surprise entrant for Feast or Fired, TNA re-signs Trey Miguel.
And then fires him. That'd be really
We
funny.
don't know that yet because he has one of the briefcases.
He has one of the
And
briefcases.
TNA has the opportunity to do the funniest thing in wrestling.
Wade's saying it was homophobic.
It was homophobic?
Oh.
Okay. He made do you know when he made this homophobic comic, Wade?
The
Well,
day he
fuck
got
that
hired,
guy.
he's like, I'm getting out of this contract so quick.
Oh, also, the other big thing that happened in the weeks that TNA has been on AMC, apparently Ash by Elegance or Dana Brooke doesn't have a career-ending injury. She's back.
She's back? Okay, well, then
Yeah.
it wasn't what they thought it was. So good. That's a good thing.
They turned it into a heel thing
Oh.
because they attacked somebody and then she hit like a DDT or a suplex. People were like, what the fuck?
So she gave up her title for 2016. So she gave up her title for really 10 years ago? Jesus. So
Listen,
she gave,
2026 is the new 2016, apparently.
apparently.
Yes, it is.
So she gave up her title belt to do a career-ending angle that paid off months later, or was
I
that
don't-
real?
I think it was real, and I guess her prognosis became better as time progressed.
'Cause I don't want to say I hope that's true, but for the sake of the storyline, I hope that's true. That she didn't
Yeah, me
make her
too.
drop her title
Mhm.
for a stupid heel turn months later.
There's also now a male in the Elegance brand. That's not the concierge. It's Mr. Elegance.
Oh, it has. Please tell me it's EC3.
No.
No.
EC3
He's
is still
so,
with
like-
TNA.
He's so generic looking.
Yeah,
I
he's very
cannot
generic looking.
Does he have an actual name, or is he just Mr.
He looks
Elegant?
like a jacked up Jack Perry. But
It's the hometown
Yeah.
man.
It's not the hometown man. It's not. I double checked for a fact.
God, the hometown man made me fall in love with wrestling all over again.
But
I love him.
speaking of which, and I do want to mention this as well, and I should have got a graphic of this because I totally forgot about it. But our old friend, a good friend of ours of the show, PB Smooth, Pretty Boy Smooth, has officially signed with NWA proper.
Cool.
He got a contract
Ooh.
offer. He is on NWA proper. He's not on an NWA affiliate. He is officially with NWA. So
Fuck
congratulations
yeah.
to PB Smooth.
Where are they airing? Are they on TV? They don't have YouTube
NWA
TV?
Powers on YouTube, I believe.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Still a contract.
It's still NWA. It still has some notoriety to like LA Knight was on NWA Power before they brought him back.
Mhm.
See
You
how many
know.
subscribers they got. NWA Power. 342,000. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So yeah. So congratulations to him as well. But that's pretty much all the calamity that TNA is doing right now. Also, real quick, it was announced.
Oh my God, the Good Brothers are in the NWA.
Yeah, they are.
That's hilarious.
It was announced as well just this past week from New Japan that Evil is leaving New Japan at the end of January.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Evil is out.
Wow.
Speaking of New Japan, obviously Hiroshi Tanahashi had his final match
Yep.
at Wrestle Kingdom. The Ace is retired. So there are a lot of things going on. But let's move on to AEW and some of the crazy things that have happened there, like the fact that MJF is the world champion again.
Hell yeah, he is.
He brought back-
Yay.
He brought
Guys,
back
I
the
don't
Triple
mean
B.
to brag, but I
Brag.
watched AEW 2 weeks in a row.
You probably know
Wow.
more than me. I'm giving the highlights right now. MJF
Well,
is
I play Animal Crossing while I watch.
yeah. Jake something joined the Don Callis family because the Don Callis family is like the Wayne's brothers at this point. Everybody's in. We talked about the wrestlers getting signed. Powerhouse Hobbs is no
Leaving.
longer with
Yeah.
AEW.
Yep, he's gone.
God,
He's
him and
gone.
Obafemi need to fucking do something together.
Play the
It-
sound.
If it's true, yeah, play the sound. Do you
Just play
have
the
it up?
sound. I don't have to say it.
It was meat slapping majesty.
Yeah,
My favorite
Uh,
sounder.
there's a little bit of an internet controversy with Hangman Page.
What did he do? Did he say something in
Oh,
2016 too?
No,
Oh no, he took a picture
Fucking
with somebody.
Marty Skrull.
Marty
The Skrull.
Skrull.
That's right. He took a picture with Mario Scroll. What did Mario Scroll do?
Pedophilia.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one.
Mhm.
They went to like Cracker Barrel together or some shit.
Yeah. There it is. Yep, Cracker Barrel.
I
So,
mean, go
Look,
to. I mean, I guess go to
I
Cracker Barrel
love
with your friend,
Cracker
but
Barrel and all,
don't
but
post
not
it.
that
You know,
friends.
you know,
I don't know. I'm not going to Cracker Barrel with pedophiles. That's just me.
yeah. Oh, Hobbs might be on NXT as early as tonight. I'm not surprised by that.
Oh, let me.
Yeah,
let's
send him to
see.
NXT.
Oh, it's only.
Send him to NXT for a few months.
Get him comfortable with speaking is what he needs, to be honest with
It's
you.
like honestly, have him through the Mania season. You could. Well, I mean, you also just need someone. Someone needs to be at Obafemi spot. So
Yeah.
Powerhouse Hobbs fits the mold.
It works out. And also, Will, to your delight, Mercedes started dropping titles.
I did hear about that too.
She lost to Willow. She dropped another title, I think, as well. She has officially taken time off. Currently, her birthday was yesterday, so happy birthday to Mercedes.
Happy birthday, Mercedes.
She's only
Happy
freaking
birthday.
34.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's you're younger than me.
Yeah, she's 34, so happy birthday to Mercedes. But yeah, and as she has been losing, she has been getting kind of like what we predicted.
Good.
Little unstable, little like, you know. But it's also kind of a thing. I did hear about one of the people that she beat for one of the indie titles officially got a tryout for WWE. So
Who?
Who?
Who did?
I forgot what her name was. Yeah, she was she's of like Middle Eastern descent. She wore a headdress when she wrestles,
Super
but
cool.
WWE did give her a tryout.
Huh.
Oh, so we are. I'm hearing from Mr. YLP, but NWA is on Roku every Tuesday.
Yeah, good for them.
Oh, I can't
Yeah.
watch it live. Does anyone? Sorry to sidebar. Does anyone know if you can watch NXT next day on Hulu?
I know I can watch it. I have automatic DVR on YouTube TV, but I would assume. Oh, you know where you can go to the CW app or the CW website. You can watch it for free.
Without
Next
a
day.
cable login?
Correct.
Cool. Okay, I'll do
The
that
CW
tomorrow.
app is great.
I miss Hulu Live so much because
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
in.
Yeah.
It's just so expensive, but like we've been going to fucking crazy lengths. I feel like to watch things nowadays.
So
Like,
that's
we
the other
signed up
belts
for,
she
like,
dropped. Okay.
Free Fox. We have Philo to watch Drag Race and TNA. I literally have this one app just for Drag Race and TNA. There's nothing else I watch on there.
So since I've DVR Drag Race, apparently it gets DVR'd in 4K. So I'll be watching Drag Race in 4K.
Did you start it?
Not yet. I plan on doing it though.
Started. It's very
So
good.
Mercedes also dropped the Rev Pro Undisputed British Champion, the Alex Windsor. Rev Pro is a big one that she dropped as well. So she's starting to drop slowly but surely.
How many does she still have?
It's got to be like 9-ish or so.
Okay.
But listen, she's getting there. The Ultimate Eliminate thing is dropping. Or they post a full match in an hour on YouTube. Okay. So you have ways of seeing your NXT and things like that. But AEW's Swerve is back in the scene now. So there's
Swerve.
Andrade is around as well.
Yep, I saw that.
Which is Andrade's the first person ever to like get fired from WWE, go to AEW, leave AEW, go to WWE, and go back to AEW. He has a weird pattern. But yeah, that's what AEW's not doing anything crazy. The Death Riders? John Moxley won the Continental Classic, so yay.
Good for him.
Yay.
I think that they might be adding a trios women's title.
They are. I even thought they were.
Just what the AEW needs. Hey, do you think they have enough belts on that show?
No.
Yeah, not including ROH either, and things like that. So that's AEW's AEW. They're doing their thing, and they're AEW. Now on to the top dog, and we're going to talk about some things here with WWE. Which is also going to include NXT as well. So big call-ups with NXT and WWE. Obafemi, technically a free agent. He dropped the belt after defending it. He dropped the belt. So he leaves NXT undefeated. He pulled an Asuka, essentially. Jordan Grace, officially on SmackDown. Trick Williams and his Lemon Pepper Steppers, officially on SmackDown. And Trick, in like 3 weeks, is killing it. He's amazing.
Yeah.
So good.
It was really
He's
funny when they saw
over.
the video of he slapped like the mic out of Randy's hands and went in the crowd. He's like, "Oh shit!" He broke character. Yeah, dude, Trick looks great.
Yeah.
Looks great on SmackDown. SmackDown, I actually watched a few SmackDowns because I was like, "Oh, Drew's gonna win the belt," and then he won the belt.
Yeah,
It was
Drew
really
won the
weird.
belt.
Really weird.
Javon Evans got officially signed to Raw, which they didn't even show on live TV,
Yeah.
which
Such
is
a
kind of BS.
disappointment.
Drew McIntyre won the 3 stages of hell, beating Cody, which is good for everybody involved. Becky is the Intercontinental Champion again because we saw this coming, but it also has brought out officially for the first time last night on Raw, there's no more Natalya. We are getting low-key legend Natty that was kind of highlighted in AAA, shown
Oh,
in
yeah.
Josh Burnett's Bloodsport. So we are getting a vicious, a more gritty, down-to-earth, like badass, I'm going to kill you, Natty. And it has taken like 20 years for us to get it.
Yeah, as soon as
Well, we
Natty was
finally
on
got it.
TV, I'm like, "Oh, she's turning." Duh. Did you see? Did
I'm
you see
so
what she
excited.
posted on Twitter?
Oh, when she was pissing on the Natalya
She's pissing
grave?
on her. She's pissing on her grave. I'm just like, what? Okay.
We've been clear because like they showed this in AAA. She was doing it in Bloodsport for like the last year or so, and we were like, we need this, and I guess she finally got the green light. And I'm so happy that she's going to, this is going to be big.
Until she goes up against Gunther and loses her career.
You know what? I could see it.
Rio, as they're calling themselves, Rhea Ripley and Io won the women's tag titles.
I like them, but they gotta stop hugging. They hug too much.
No, they need to hug more.
It's like you guys are like children.
It's getting the girlies into wrestling.
Ooh, hugs. Ooh.
It's a dichotomy. It's literally like the difference between like Rhea exudes. I think we've talked about this. Rhea exudes the perfect combination of masculine and feminine energy.
Definitely, 100%.
However, I think because she's so much taller than Io,
She's so big.
yeah, she's so
Yeah.
much taller. Like Io's only 5'2". Since she's so much taller than Io, it kind of gives that natural balance of like Io's very just like huggy and very feminine energy, and Rhea's just like, oh, I'm a badass type thing. So I think it kind of works out for them.
Their
agree.
matches are good. Their promos are good. They're over. I mean, they're definitely over. They're way over than the Kabuki Warriors. Unfortunately, we're not over. I liked the Kabuki Warriors, what they're doing. The crowd just doesn't care for whatever reason.
I just love when Asuka gets mad and starts speaking in Japanese.
Yeah, like I think the Kabuki Warriors are totally fine as an act. They're entertaining. Their matches are fine. Like they're good champions. But every time they come out, the crowd just on their hands.
Do you have a Kyrie scream as a soundbite yet?
No, I should though. I gotta find one.
Yeah.
I got this one.
Ooh, chavo.
You've had that one for a while.
Yeah, and it was in response to Quan saying they should make out.
It's true. What else happened? Motor City Machine Guns debuted in AAA recently over the weekend
Ouch.
as well. They got to do something. Apparently, the Street Profits are being left off TV because there's nothing for them to do.
They're going to NXT. I saw.
Oh, they're doing the tour. They're doing the loop,
Yeah.
which is fine. Do a loop. Do a tour. Also, Tommaso Ciampa officially in the alumni. He
Yes.
did not renew his
Yeah.
contract, so Ciampa's gone. Kind of sad, but better than nothing.
He wasn't going
Mhm.
to do anything. Like,
Yeah.
what else was there for him to do? I think Johnny could actually have some legs as a singles champ, go after that U.S. title. Like, who knows? Who knows
Listen,
what
the
could
U.S.
happen?
title scene is exciting as hell.
Yeah, Carmelo is actually doing
Mello-
well.
Mello's
Finally,
mom-
Carmelo Hayes is doing something worthwhile.
They finally took the reins off of him. His match with Ilya Dragunov was unfreaking believable.
Yeah.
I love how he's like, I don't need you anymore, man. It's like I like that they gave that payoff
Yep.
to be like, I'm done with you. Like you
I
hold
outgrew
me back.
you.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
outgrew you. He's doing stuff there. And then we have the curious case of season 2 of WWE Unreal.
Oh, don't get me started on
Which
Unreal.
I
I
don't-
watched the first episode.
Which
I
I don't
watched
know if
it
it's a
all.
good thing or a bad thing. I have not watched it at all. I kind of have a thing against watching WWE Unreal. I kind of take the Paul Heyman stance. Like, I don't need to watch. Like, why am I watching this? Like, you're supposed to keep the secrets. But number
It's
one,
the
apparently,
closest we're gonna get to Total Divas.
pretty much. Number one, apparently, Road Dogg is shit at his job.
Oh yeah, I could have told you that.
No, did you see the clip? It's really bad.
I haven't seen it yet. No.
So Road Dogg proposes in the writers' room, the all-white writers' room, that he's like, you know what? I think we should have never taken the belt off of Chelsea Green. We should give Chelsea Green the belt again. And Triple H goes, well, she's faced everybody. What are you going to do with her if she gets the title again? And Road Dogg literally goes, I don't know.
Way to go, Road Dogg.
They have now recently changed who's in charge of creative for Raw and SmackDown. There is also the weird hug between EO and Triple H.
The weird hug.
It's so weird. She like jumps into his arms and
She like straddles him after a match.
him.
Oh, that's really uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable just thinking about it.
Like the first thing that came to mind was in Dirty Dancing when Baby runs to Johnny.
Yeah.
And she does the dip. Instead of the dip, it's like legs go around Triple H.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to ruin your push?
Inappropriate for your boss.
No. Triple H is like, if I ever started my own promotion, the only wrestler I would always have is Io Sky. Triple H is protecting her. You have and this is why Road Dogg needs to catch a backhand. What else whatever the highlights. Triple H did, I think, one of the most idiotic things I've ever seen anybody say. He gave away his contract negotiation technique.
Uh-oh.
He literally said on a camera that the tactic of, we're just not going to, they deliberately say we're just not going to re-sign you if their demands aren't met, so that they can try to get the other performer to come to the table.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you idiots.
I mean, well, he just do it again anyway. I mean,
I know, but then he made it. Then they went to the whole R-Truth thing.
Yeah, I feel like the whole R-Truth episode is still gonna be filled with like not the truth.
Half of the R-Truth episode is his album release party.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Featuring John Cena.
I'm also amazing.
So there's that. They talked about, at least from Naomi's perspective, the walkout.
Yeah, I do. I'm looking forward to that. I did like one thing I actually thought was pretty interesting is how frequently they're communicating to each other on camera, like the Pat McAfee stuff specifically. It's like, we're still on air, we're still on air, we're still on air. Mm-hmm. Or how frequently they're communicating to him in the ring. It's just like, all this happens right in front of our faces and we just don't realize it.
Yeah, there's a lot of work that's done. And apparently it's not come out, but apparently people are having the suspicion that they just don't like LA Knight.
I don't really like LA Knight. He comes. I feel like he's a piece of shit backstage.
I know he was, but I don't know how he is now. But it came off real bad. Even it got to the point where Maven was like, "Damn." Like,
I'm not gonna lie, the LA Knight episode I spaced after. That's the only episode I could not tell you what happened. Sorry, LA Knight.
You know what it was?
I kind of agree. I liked LA Knight, but I don't give a fuck about him. I don't know if that's his fault, if it's creative's fault.
I think it's creative's fault.
I like going, yeah.
Yeah.
That's all he is to me, is that.
He's a catchphrase.
He's a vocal stim at best. Sorry.
I think what it was that people were just like, wow, it looks bad. Even Maven was like, this looks bad. So apparently they botched the Money in the Bank finish was screwed up a little bit.
Ooh. And Seth won it, right?
Yeah, Seth was supposed to win, but the way they got there was screwed up. Or whatever. And I guess LA Knight messed up the thing or something like that. And so LA Knight, obviously coming out of a Money in the Bank ladder match, is kind of like sitting down in Gorilla or whatever, probably trying to catch his breath, whatever. And Triple H comes to talk to him. So now you have this visual of Triple H standing up, talking down to LA Knight, who is clearly exhausted from a match.
Yeah, give him a second.
Yeah. And it's like Triple H is kind of like giving, like, you should have done this, blah, 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 blah. So optically, it looks real bad.
Well,
and also LA Knight's facial expressions don't help him at all.
Was that the main event, the men's Money in the Bank ladder match?
I want to say yes.
So if it was the main event, even more so, it's like Triple H, the show's over. Like, you have time. It's not like the main event was like Roman's on next and Cody's on next. So it's like, you got to get this out real quick because you still have the show to do. If this was the end of the show, it's like, dude, you have the time. It makes it look even worse. Like, you have time to let this kind of simmer down. This could have been an email.
And then the last but not least, it came out apparently as well that Seth didn't want to tell LA Knight that he was faking the injury.
Oh, jeez.
And Triple H
That's
was
not right.
yeah. Cody and Jay, Cena and Logan were the main event of Money in the Bank. That's right.
Okay, so in that case, yeah, I give Triple H a little bit of grace there because, you know, he's got to finish the show. When he probably has this thing in his head, he just needs to get out to his talent.
Yeah.
Maybe
But
get
yes.
on a knee.
But yeah. Yeah, maybe be eye level. with
Yeah,
him.
be eye level. Like, you know, talk to him man to man, but like,
Yeah.
I'll give him some grace for like, okay, he's in a rush.
Yeah. So then, yeah, Seth didn't want to tell LA Knight that he was fading the injury. And Triple H was like, if you were LA Knight, you would lose your mind at me.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
as you fucking should.
Yeah. He was like, you always want to keep your partner safe in the ring. And like, you not telling him is not a good idea. And Seth Rollins looked at him and was like, all right, fair, you got a point. And he never brought it up again.
I mean, good on Trips. Because, like, could you imagine, like, if LA Knight went into that match thinking he was going to lose, Seth did his angle, all of a sudden he just wins?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be like, bro, like, what? Why are you working me? I'm supposed to, I'm your partner. I'm in this dance with you. I'm supposed to trust you.
Yeah.
And now you're just lying to me and, like, potentially fucking up my career here. Like, fuck
Yeah.
you. A terrible idea, Seth. Terrible idea.
Yeah. So, and I think I guess one final thing, Becky is hinting at wanting to leave the ring after her contract is up, like officially.
Yeah, she did say that. I also thought it was pretty funny. She's like, I really want to get Lyra over. And then they just didn't. They didn't get her over at all. Like, I think, I don't know if she's not in a better position now than she was a year ago, Lyra, with Bayley.
No.
But I will say, the job they did with Maxine,
A+.
A+.
They did a great
Yeah.
job with her.
They did a really, really good job with her. And like,
She's had so much growth.
like Becky getting the belt back from Maxine doesn't hurt her at all because now she's like, I believe you. I believe Maxine on TV every single week. I'm gonna
Yeah.
believe her in this feud with Natty. Like
Yeah.
her in-ring work still a little clunky, but a lot better. Her promos a little yelly, but a lot better. But
You know what sold it for me? The kind of the faux Maxine going to a dungeon.
yeah, those vignettes were incredible.
Yeah.
That 100% sold.
she was
me.
like, more.
Yeah. I'll give
like
you.
Kylo
it's the
Ren.
Kylo Ren meme. Like I'll give you my attention. I will actually watch. And yeah, for the most part, she can put a match together. Like
Yeah.
she mission accomplished. A+ on that's all Becky. That's all Becky. I mean, she gets a lot of
Yeah.
credit for actually putting the work in as well, which is her character. But Becky made her look very believable.
Yeah, it's also one of those things when Becky did this comes to mind when Becky did officially like come back. And I remember she was like doing a promo where she's walking through the backstage. And I remember her stopping at Maxine and being like, you can do this. Like it's been a project of Becky's for a long time.
And good on her, man. I mean, Becky like can come across as like, I need to be at the top, like, you know, can I have that reputation?
It's the
But
character.
no, I mean, she's on the back end of her career. She sees the end in sight, and she's doing what's right for the business. So, I mean, that's why she's like on the Mount Rushmore of fucking women's wrestling.
Yeah.
You know, it's not just her saying it either.
No, it's not just her saying it.
Well,
I mean, yeah,
Associated said it.
I God,
Associated
the
said it.
fucking the Trump gimmick is getting a little stale for me.
Did you
'Cause-
listen? She had some good puns yesterday.
I didn't finish. I haven't
I
finished
like-
Raw yet, but like her tweets, it's not like the verbal. The verbal I can deal with. It's just the tweets. It's like, man, no one's better than him at shit tweeting. So don't even bother.
You should see the video she posted walking around Toronto yesterday
God, I'll find it.
About
Because,
the colds.
about the cold and the things she hates about the cold.
her on
Yeah.
camera and like doing whatever she's doing is really good. It's not just me saying it. Is really fucking funny. Like this heel run that Becky's doing, I think is way better than her last one.
Yes, I agree. She found the good middle ground
Yeah.
with it all. So congratulations to them and all of that. Yeah, that's about it. That's right. Now, folks, it is time. It is time to get
Vader
to
time.
Nope, to get to all the WWE 2K26 stuff that's coming out. There are 3, count them, 1, 2, 3 different special editions
Which one do I buy, and why is it not going to be any of them?
and 1 regular edition, which is going to be revealed Friday morning at 9 a.m. during the kickoff show, which is going to be on ESPN because, Saudi Arabia. So we have the Monday Night War edition, the Attitude Era edition, which I scream, why do we have two of these? They're virtually the same
They're the
thing.
same thing. Why? Yeah, see how Stone Cold's on both, and Triple H, and The Rock,
And China.
are on both of them.
and then revealed last night or yesterday on Monday the Triple H King of Kings edition. The guy who doesn't want to be in the spotlight, yet you
But wait,
see him
that's
everywhere.
That's not the main cover.
No, none of these are the main cover.
Oh, and Triple H is going to be the most expensive one, right? The King of Kings is the
Why
most
is-
expensive one.
Wait, why does Triple H need his own solo cover of the
he doesn't
game?
like he doesn't like to be in the spotlight, Kay.
Because they originally thought of this when people still liked Triple H before he fired R-Truth, and then everyone turned on him. That is when I turn on R-Truth. It's not that he fired R-Truth; it's that he lied to my face about it's all part of the show. It's like fuck you.
No, you
No, it's
fired
not.
him.
Fuck
Yeah.
you. Fuck you. I may have been born yesterday, but it wasn't last night.
Yeah,
I
so
think this is fucking so stupid. Like WWE and TKO are pricing their fans out of going to shows already. So what? You're gonna give us 5 versions of the same game because you can't afford to go to the show yourself?
I hate to say
Do you
this, but
play it?
I hope Triple H's version is the least sold. Like,
Yeah, I do too. I do love how it's cheaper to fly to Saudi Arabia and get a ticket at the Royal
The
Rumble
tickets are like
than it is to
$20
fly to Vegas and go to fucking
The
WrestleMania.
tickets
For a stadium they
from
just
the
built.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. They built that stadium in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
That's
That's a little
nuts.
scary.
That's nuts.
Are their
Yeah.
workers okay?
No, they're probably slave labor.
Yeah.
They're probably really exhausted. Probably really exhausted. So you have all of these additions for, again, what no one knows. Like, I don't know what's going to be the difference. I do know, guys, leave him alone. He didn't want this. Yes, he did. To God. I don't know what's going to be the difference. They've been hinting at all of these things. We do know that, or it's hinted, and it's probably it's going to be easy to confirm because it kind of leaked on WWE 2K's support page. CM Punk is the cover athlete.
I did hear that.
What?
CM Punk is going to be the official cover athlete of 2K26.
He's the base
Wait.
game.
He's the base game.
Wait. No, I saw that on Facebook. I thought that was an edit. That's
No.
real.
He's going to be the cover athlete. Yeah.
Oh.
It's case no changed.
Look, CM Punk's my favorite wrestler, but like, why now?
It is
And why
also,
alongside all this?
it's also to be noted that the last time that CM Punk was the cover of a WWE
2013.
video game
Yeah,
was
2013.
WWE 13. And what was the showcase that year? The Attitude Era.
Oh, Punk.
That's an FYI. Somebody made a fan edit of like the CM Punk cover, and it's Triple H pointing to CM Punk, and all you see is Triple H. You see WWE 2K26 covering CM Punk, because that's what it feels like at this moment in time.
Triple H is like determined to make you hate him or something. Like-
He thinks he's the good guy so much now.
Wow, you got CM Punk to take a job in a questionable economy. You're the hero, Triple H.
And
I was such a Triple H guy. In the last like couple years now, I'm like, fuck this man.
you know what? And
You
know
got
we're
too
gonna-
close to the sun.
He did.
Yeah.
You know you're going to get 12 versions of Triple H in the King of Kings edition.
Yeah, it's just him in different colored tights.
Well, no. There
Yeah.
are different versions of Triple H that we can have. We have
Oh, Handlebar Triple H.
Handlebar's one of them. That's the weirdest of all of them. Is Handlebar Trips.
In 2007 Triple H. Yeah.
Yeah. So you have Hunter Hearst Helmsley, the Blue Blood,
The aristocrat.
the Aristocrat. You have DX version 1 Triple H when he was the lackey.
Mm.
You have DX version 2 Triple H when he was the
Yep.
leader. You have Evolution Trips.
Oh, you also have before that you had him and Stephanie trips.
Oh yeah. The
Solo
Yeah.
run trips.
Solo Run Trips, the Our Time Trips.
Yep.
The our time trips. You have evolution
trips.
You have authority Triple H.
Yep. You have Motorhead trips.
You have Motorhead trips.
Returning at Royal Rumble. And that was like the longest tenured trips.
You have ball trips.
You got ball trips. Oh no. You have authority trips. You
authority
have
trips. Yeah, ball trips at the end of his career.
But you had authority trips long hair and authority trips short hair. Because remember he fired Vince McMahon. He's like, I'm sorry, Pop. That was long hair Triple H, and then he cut it next time you saw him with authority Triple H.
Okay, fair. Yeah, you have that. And then you have creative control trips. You have creative control Triple H from NXT. Great rating on that one. You have creative control WWE trips. Questionable rating on that one.
And then we had fuck everyone's injured. I need a main event WrestleMania with Roman Reigns Triple H.
Also, creative control WWE Triple H is the one that doesn't see color. That's very important.
Yes,
that's very important.
It's very important. NXT Triple H saw all the colors. Creative control WWE Triple H, not so much. Triple H with the pants, yeah, Triple H with the pants. That's an iconic look for Triple H back then.
That's not Terrorizer.
Oh, we forgot Terrorizer.
No, Terrorizer was WCW though. Does it count?
Yeah, because they own WCW.
Yeah, fair. No, you're right. Statistically, you're correct.
Yeah.
That's so many kings.
Jean Paul.
The king of kings of kings of kings.
The main event is like a gauntlet match against all the different Triple H's.
All the Triple H's. He just gets slightly bigger and his nipples point out just a little bit more every single time.
Oh my God. But yes, WWE2K26. More about coming out Friday. They've been hinting at a bunch of random crap. We don't know what it is. Potentially Inferno matches. Thumbtacks might be involved. Trash cans. Ladder matches, dumpsters as well. They specifically highlighted a tombstone with WrestleMania 29's logo on it. So I was like, oh, we're gonna play Punk Taker from 29.
Nice.
Yeah, which is gonna be a great time. So yeah, a lot of stuff coming with that. But now, finally, we can get to do we have Triple H with the shorts that kind of look like pants with the knee pads?
We can add it.
We can add it.
Triple H is the Rock. Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, that was the Croc.
The Croc.
The Croc, yeah. Oh, that was a good one. Yeah. We can do Triple H as the Croc. Anyway, folks, it's now time to get to one of the most important events of the year, and quite frankly, the most exciting event outside of SummerSlam from last year.
I don't like this graphic.
It is very.
What it reminds me of?
It's jarring.
You know in Game of Thrones, all the faces.
Yeah, the wall of faces. Yeah.
It reminds me of the wall of faces.
So, Royal Rumble for the first time overseas in Saudi Arabia, Saturday, January 31st, 2 p.m. on the East Coast. So, lunch and wrestling, folks.
Thank God.
Should be an interesting time. Like we said, the stadium has been built in the span of 3 weeks, allegedly. No, that's horrible. So listen, Triple H's got an easy bake oven on his chest. Oh my God. So there are only 4 matches on this card because it's the Royal freaking Rumble.
Yeah, there's 2 of them. Yeah, 2 Rumbles.
Yeah, and there's 2 Rumbles. There's a men's and a women's Rumble. So we are going to get started with those predictions for the men's and women's Rumble, which is pretty much a toss-up for me for both of them. But we're going to start with the men's Royal Rumble match. So here's how we're going to do it this year. So last year we had you picked who won the Rumble, as well as 6 people who could be surprise entrants. Okay. So just for purposes, the people who have already announced via WWE.com for the men's Royal Rumble is Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, Gunther, Jey Uso, Rey Mysterio, who may be up in the air because he did get legit injured on Raw last night.
Again?
Yeah.
Dragon Lee, Penta, the entire Vision, Javon Evans, and Obafemi is officially announced for the Rumble. Okay. So those are the people we know are going to be in the Rumble. So for your surprise entrance, I actually categorized the surprise entrance. So you're going to have to select one person from each of these categories.
Okay, I like that. It's much better.
Yeah, you're going to select a current NXT talent, a legend, someone who hasn't been there for a while is coming back, a TNA talent, a AAA talent, somebody returning from injury, and then your last one is a wild card is whoever the fuck you want that has not been announced.
Oh wait.
Okay, I already put in Eva Marie. Okay, does everybody understand that?
Yeah. Okay, so NXT
Well,
talent first.
Anybody
you're
you
right.
want in that category? I did my picks already. I just don't know who my winner is, but I'll tell you my surprise people for the men. I think Ethan Page
Yeah, I
comes
said
up from
Ethan.
NXT.
I agree. Ethan Page.
Mike Santana from TNA. I think
Ooh.
he shows up
Yeah,
as
I like
well.
it.
From AAA, Mr. Iguana, because why the hell not?
Yeah, I was also
Also,
going to say Mr.
I put
Iguana.
him too.
also, Mr. Iguana is hinted at potentially being a part of 2K26. So,
Oh,
yes. From returning from injury, I'm putting Chad Gable.
Ooh.
ooh.
It's about time. My wild card, even though I'm rethinking, now I'm gonna get back to a wild card because now I got to think of somebody else.
You know, for
How-
my TNA talent, I'm going to say Elijah.
That's a good one.
My legend returning for the men, Chris Jericho.
That's
Yeah, I'm
what I
also going to
put
say
too.
Jericho. Actually, no, scratch. I'm going to say Leon Slater
For
Your
Elijah,
legend.
instead of Elijah. Leon Slater.
he is on NXT tonight, but he could still fly over.
God.
You also want a Mr. Iguana, right?
Yeah, Mr. Iguana. My wild card's going to be Dolph Ziggler.
Oh, nice.
I'm thinking.
And
I'm
then
sorry, guys.
I'm going to hop, but I'll be back.
Okay.
Bye, Will. Best of luck.
Will be back, but Kay, it's just me and you.
Hi.
So
All right. So far I have to figure out my TNA pick, my injury pick, and my wild card. But my NXT pick is Ricky Saint.
ooh, that's a good one.
Thank you. I have Mr. Iguana for AAA,
I think we're all going Mr. Iguana.
and I have Jericho for my legend.
Okay.
All right, so I have to figure out my TNA. So I'm on the TNA website right now. Who the fuck is on TNA that I say could show up in the men's rumble?
Who'd you have for your injury person?
Oh, I don't have an injury person yet.
And your
actually.
wild card is I totally forgot.
I
your
don't have
men's
one.
wild card. Okay.
I don't have one. Still thinking.
And your legend is Jericho, like me, right?
My legend is Jericho. My AAA is
Mr. Iguana.
my AAA is Mr. Iguana. NXT is Ricky Saint. This is hard. I think Jeff Hardy's my TNA pick.
I'm not surprised by this.
Jeff Hardy for TNA. Wrestlers that have been injured. Who haven't I seen in a
Who
while?
haven't you seen in a while? Yeah.
It's not Seth.
Are you sure?
I don't think it's Seth.
Listen,
think it's Seth.
Seth went publicly on ESPN the other day and it was like, I'm injured. There's no way of me coming back. I won't be back in time for the Rumble. And we've been down this road before.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, you need your wild card and your injury return.
My legend. This is so hard.
Well, no, your legend is Chris Jericho.
My legend is Jericho.
So your wild card can be anybody.
I guess. I don't know if this counts as a legend as well, or if this is a waste of. I feel like Brock Lesnar's showing up.
Yeah,
I feel like Brock is he? He's not confirmed, right? I'm dumb. Powerhouse Hobbs.
I like Powerhouse Hobbs, but if he shows up on NXT,
they're not going to know him at the Rumble. Not.
I was going to pick Powerhouse Hobbs, but I don't think he's going to be there.
You're right. Yeah, he doesn't have music. He doesn't have anything. He's not a good enough surprise.
Potentially going through a name change.
Yeah, if it's that Royce Keys name that they're thinking of, I feel like that's like not the pick.
According to WWE, Brock Lesnar's not officially announced. According to the updated list. I mean, I feel like it's a dead giveaway that Brock is going to be there.
But I'm like, should I keep Brock or should I actually think of someone else?
I don't. Well, you got to figure out who's coming back
Because
from injury too.
who's injured?
Well,
Friends,
Chad was
who's
my
injured?
big one.
I don't think. I feel like if it's Chad, they're gonna do a Chad coming out and an Grande Americano. Like one gets injured, the other comes out later, kind of
Yeah.
thingy. Who else is injured?
Oh, I know who
You-
my wild card is. It's
Who?
the man with the greatest theme song currently, Kit Wilson.
Oh my God, you're right. You're right. It is probably Kit Wilson.
Yeah, he's on fire right now.
That music, they have to put Kit Wilson in the Rumble because of his music. It's viral right now.
Mm-hmm.
I
don't know if you watched Chris Van Vliet, but
sometimes
he
on my
had
mood.
Kit Wilson on. He talked about Elton Prince's injury. He had like a neck injury. That's why he's been gone for a very, very long time.
Oh,
So it was
I
like they were
could.
keeping him off TV. They were kind of like they were forced to keep him off TV because he's got to heal his neck.
Yeah. Fuck. This is so hard. I wish I knew we were doing these categories hours ago. I would have been quicker.
It's okay. That's okay. That's what makes it good. We're at the 8 o'clock hour. We're only like an hour in. We're making great time here. We talked. It was going to be a longer show anyways because we talked a lot about everything that happened in the last month.
Who else is injured? Who the fuck else is injured?
Who haven't you seen in a while? Let me see.
Well, I don't. Well, now that I don't have SmackDown, I'm like struggling.
Throw some names out. I'll tell you if they've been on or not.
What's his? Oh my God, where is Apollo Crews?
He has not been around. He's still employed.
He is employed, but is
Mhm.
he injured or is he in like catering somewhere?
I don't know. I would count him as injured if I don't see him on TV.
I don't think that's right. I definitely think Tiffy for injury for women.
Yeah, let's stick with the men first, guys.
Yeah, everybody's talking about y'all are faster than me right now.
Yeah.
I'm sober. I can't think.
Yeah, we're sticking with the men. You can do your women's predictions later or next. Apollo's in AAA.
Apollo's in AAA. Who else is injured? I feel like WWE is just so deep now.
It is,
That,
and the other issue is that the one thing I do like about TNA, they do the injury reports. You kind of know who's injured.
Mm-hmm.
We don't necessarily know.
Who is injured?
You can still do Chad. We can pick the same people.
I don't want Chad.
Okay. Also, it is a possibility that Finn Balor can still get in. Ooh, that's a good one.
Oh.
Fred said Miro.
Oh, I forgot about Miro.
Or, Rusev.
I think.
Or Sheamus.
Oh, Sheamus. If I have a crazy one, but I don't know how.
Let's get crazy.
Kevin Owens.
That's an injury return. That would surprise the world. I like that idea.
I know it because I know he's out on a neck injury. But
so was Edge.
How long ago was
that? His last match was Elimination Chamber in Toronto.
So it's improbable, but not totally impossible for him to come back.
I would agree, yes.
Or fuck it. Kevin Owens for my injury.
KO.
And my wild card.
Sheamus, I think, is a good one.
I don't care about Sheamus in the Rumble. I need more excitement, some pep.
Well, your wild card can still be somebody who may not win, but will probably get in. Like, again, remember, we only talk about the people that are announced. Your wild card can be anybody.
That's true.
Like, think about it. Aleister Black is also injured too, technically.
Oh, he's not listed for the Rumble, right?
He is not.
At this time? All right, fuck it. Aleister is my wild card.
Okay, Aleister it is. So now we got to get to.
We're doing this for the women as well.
And no, we also got to pick the winner for the men's. We're gonna still stick with the men, and we'll get to his winner.
All right. I'm more to say I have 2 possible paths for men's winner.
Okay.
And it depends on match placement.
Okay.
So I think if Drew and Sammy wrestle before the men's rumble, I think Sammy is losing to Drew and then winning the Royal Rumble after.
Okay.
If that doesn't happen, if the men's rumble happens first for whatever reason, and it's not Sammy, I think it's gonna be. Oh my god, who did I think it was gonna be? Oh, Braun Breaker.
Ooh.
I know he's suspended or whatever right now, but
No, he got reinstated last night.
oh, I watched Raw today, but I didn't really pay attention. I'm so honest. I was told
Friend of the show was at Raw last night.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah. So Sami Zayn, I think will win if Drew and him are first. If not, I think Braun is gonna win. For me, it's specifically. I have 2, and it is specifically based on match placement.
We got to pick one. We don't know the match placement just yet. I think for my men's winner, it's all about location. And no one is more beloved in that area than Sammy, especially if the men's main event, which I think they will main event. I think Sammy wins.
Should I go stick with Sammy?
I'm going with Sammy.
I think I'll stick with Sammy too. I feel like that's a better moment in Saudi Arabia. I feel like that's best case scenario, if I'm being so honest. Braun Breaker has plenty of time to win the Rumble, but I think Braun Breaker's in the final 4.
Yeah, Braun Breaker kind of annoys me a little bit now. He's kind of like,
that's so funny because I like him now.
His character is supposed to be like a sniveling little Nepo baby shit. But it kind of got a little old for me at the time. So Sammy for both of us. We'll figure out what Willie T will predict.
What if we try to predict what Will's going to predict?
He's going to pick
Predicception.
Predicception. If we didn't already have a show title, I would call it Predicception. He's going to pick someone popular.
Cody Rhodes?
No, I don't think Cody goes 3 in a row.
Didn't Jay win last year?
Jay won last year, yeah. Jay threw out Cena. I think Will might pick like a Roman or a Brock.
You're right. I think Will's gonna pick Brock Lesnar.
Probably. I agree with that. So while we wait for Will to figure out who the rest of his lineup will be, let's move over to the women's match, which has historically been, almost since its inception, the better of the Royal Rumble matches. Of the 2, more surprises. Oh yeah,
this is gonna eat.
They'll probably start the show. So I just got a funny text from somebody. But here's who I picked. Oh, there he is. So before we get back to that.
Yeah, just like that. Easy peasy. I'm back.
Yeah, all right. So you gotta fill out the rest of your
So I need to do men's. We're still on the men's rumble?
We're still on the men's now, yeah.
All right, so you got my NXT pick.
Yes. Who's your NXT pick? I do not have them.
Okay. Oh God. Who was Ethan Page. I also said Ethan Page.
That's what it was. Okay, so you have Ethan.
Yep. Who else do you need?
You gave me Leon Slater for TNA, Mr. Garner for AAA, Dolph Ziggler as your wild card.
Yep.
You need a legend to return, and you need an injury, somebody returning from injury.
Legend, I'll say Jericho.
Okay.
Injury. Who else is injured?
So I picked Chad Gable.
Yep.
I picked Chad Gable. Kay picked Kevin Owens.
No, not a chance.
Long shot, I know, but
yeah.
My wild card, I'll just fill you in on the things that you missed. My wild card is Kit Wilson.
Ha.
Mine is Aleister Black.
Kay's is Aleister Black.
All right, let me see the injury list. Okay, Raw, Gable, Dirty Dom. Ooh, there's some good people here. God, they have Naomi on here for maternity leave, which accurate.
I mean, accurate, but she's not coming back.
I know.
So stick with the men. Stick with the men. We're going to do the women in a second.
Ah, fuck. I'm gonna do Dirty Dom.
It's a good one.
That's a good one too.
He is
I
technically
considered
injured.
him.
Yep, because he is not required. According to Fightful, so you know it's credible. He does not need shoulder surgery. So I'm gonna say Dirty Dom, and then my wild card.
You have your wild card. You said Dolph.
I did say Dolph. Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm good.
So you need your winner now. So Kay and I, our thought was it's Saudi. The most beloved person in Saudi on the WWE roster is Sami Zayn.
He's
So
in the title match.
Gunther's in a match too, and he's still in the Rumble.
God, that would be great.
So Sammy could lose, but still win the Rumble.
I'd say it depends.
Depends on match placement.
It depends on it depends on match placement. But if Drew and Sammy main events, I think Sammy's winning the belt. So
we make Drew another transitional title reign.
No,
yes.
I thought of that too. I don't think they can fuck. They realistically cannot fuck Drew over again.
No, they can't.
I had that thought too.
He's such a good champion, though. Drew.
Yes.
I love Drew. Winner. Fuck. This is hard, but for some reason, I'm gonna say Roman.
You know what's so crazy? Before they announced this Royal Rumble was in Saudi Arabia, and before Punk won the championship, I was convinced Punk was winning Royal Rumble this year. I said months ago, I was willing to bet money that Punk would win the Rumble. But now I don't have to do that.
The past few Rumbles, maybe the past 3 years, have been very, very hard to predict. Because Cody winning twice in a row, Cody winning the first time, predictable. Cody winning the second time, not predictable.
Crazy.
Last year, not predictable. I thought Cena was too easy, did not see Jey Uso at all.
No one saw Jey Uso.
This year, I feel the same way. Because it's like, what the fuck? And this is what I like with the Royal Rumble. Because the past few years, I've had no idea, men or women, who's really going to win. Mm-hmm. So, Saudi Arabia, top dog, who's always QB1. Well, it's not. I mean, it is still Cody, but Roman's in it. He's announced. What could Roman possibly do at WrestleMania?
There's a lot of options.
But who does he go up against? Roman Punk. There is still a story to be told there.
Yes, there's a story
one-on-one. So I'm gonna go with Roman.
I also think when it happens, as we know it's going to happen, it's going to be the best moment of the men's Rumble, the face-off between Obafemi and Brock Lesnar.
Yes.
Crazy.
That's got to happen. But anyway, off to the women. Here are the women that are already announced, okay? Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, Bayley, Lyra Valkyria, Liv Morgan, Roxanne Perez, Raquel Rodriguez, who finally called herself Big Sexy.
Love it.
Asuka, Jordan Grace, Becky Lynch, Chelsea Green, Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, Nia Jax, Lash Legend, Julia, and Maxine Dupree have all been officially announced. So, just for your guys' references, I've already made my selections.
I'm working. I have 2 left.
My NXT pick is Blake Monroe, formerly known as Mariah May. My TNA pick is Indy Hartwell. My AAA pick is Fabi Apache. That one was hard. I had to look up the roster because I don't know many of the AAA women's rosters, but that's the one that stuck out to me. My return from injury, Zoe Stark.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's about time she comes back.
She's getting ready.
My wild card, I mentioned them earlier. Anybody, one of the Iconics.
I put them too.
One of the Iconics, either
I'll allow
Billie
it.
Kay or Peyton Rose.
Yeah, I'll allow that. Either one or the other.
And my legend.
God. So I'm looking at the roster right now. Natalia's on the AAA roster.
Technically, she is, yes.
That's
So
my
is Chelsea
pick.
Green.
Oh, was she announced, Natalia, for the Rumble?
I want to say, let me look real quick again.
God, Chelsea Green is too. That's hilarious.
Well, Chelsea Green's a mixed tag champion.
Yeah, that's right.
Natty is not announced.
Well, there's my can I use her at AAA? No, I'll do Lola Vice for AAA.
You could have made her NXT too, but she technically is on both rosters, so that makes sense. But my legend pick returning for the women, scream for me, Paige returns.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, is she gonna make that flight?
I have mine. I'm ready.
Although I do like the idea of Paige retiring and debuting back in New Orleans, and I don't think they're going to New Orleans soon.
No.
But if they did, I'd be like, Paige is there.
Okay, so what do we need first? We need NXT first.
Any of the 6, but you can go if you want to do NXT first. You can.
I'm gonna do JC Jane.
I almost picked JC Jane.
Play it safe. She's been in. Here's the thing. She's been on the roster before.
Mm-hmm.
So like she's been up. She has experience. I mean, if you're gonna fly,
she was a double champ at one point.
Exactly. If you're gonna fly someone out, you gotta make someone you know is gonna be called up eventually.
Yeah.
And I have no doubt that who'd you pick, Ricky?
Blake Monroe.
I have no idea she will. I have no doubt she will be called up, but I think for this one, you gotta have a little more recognition, and people know who JC Jane is. At least they should.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a safe pick.
Yeah.
Okay.
I chose Sol Ruka.
That's a great pick.
That's a great pick. That's a
Right?
another very educated pick.
She didn't get called up yet, right?
No, she did not.
All right. So
She was on. She was up for a little bit, not officially on a roster, but she was up for a little bit, and then like had
She did a
fake-
couple of matches, yeah.
maybe got injured, then it wasn't as serious. Maybe I don't think we've seen her since.
Well, no, she's still around. She was she's going for the Knockouts tag team titles very soon
Mhm.
with Zarya. She also beat Bailey at John Cena's Saturday Night's main event.
Right, that's the last time you saw her. Right.
Unless you saw her on main TV, on main
Right.
roster
On
TV,
in
yeah.
WWE TV, yeah,
Yeah.
or at least main roster TV. Indy Hartwell is a really good one.
I almost picked her.
There's a lot of people. Zia Lee is the Knockouts champion. You
Yeah,
can put
that's
her
what I'm
there.
looking at, but I don't see that happening.
I did my whole list for the women is done. Women was easier for me. I chose Dana Brooke Ash by Elegance.
That is correct. Yes.
I chose Ash by Elegance as my TNA pick. Because if she's wrestling again now, she can do all the flippy shit in the Rumble. For AAA, I also chose Fabia Apache because she's the only woman I remember.
Yeah.
Sorry, WWE. And AAA, I chose for injury Bianca Belair.
That's a great one, which I totally forgot about.
What'd she
Yeah.
break? Her finger? She's got to be ready.
I think she just took time off.
Yeah,
I think it's a
mix.
mixture of both. I mean, it depends on how bad that ligament tear is. Like, if you take away like a ligament from your finger, you can fuck up a lot of shit.
I think Bianca for injury. I also chose Paige for my legend, and I chose Iconics for my wild card.
Okay.
All right, so TNA, I'll do Xia Li. I'll do my girl. I love Xia Li. Lola Vice for AAA.
Okay.
Injury. Ooh, yeah, Bianca. I'm on my own against the wall. I think she could win too, Bianca.
Oh yeah, Bianca Jade. They got to do it.
Was AJ Lee announced?
AJ Lee was not announced. No.
She's my wild card. Because her and Becky
The wild card.
need to set up their match. And who am I missing? Legend?
Yes.
Um,
You can be like the chat and pick Sable.
I love
Whoever
her chat.
keeps asking for Sable, cut it out. It's frets.
God, at least he didn't say Miss Elizabeth.
RFA.
Word.
Trish.
I almost put Trish.
She's always there, and I feel like she'll take the paycheck.
Of course, it's time to rock and roll.
Yeah.
All right, so now who wins it? I don't even know who wins it for me, but
Because we got Jade on one side, and then Stephanie Vaquer on the other.
yes, and so
I
they
low-key
won't be participating in the Rumble. And I'm surprised that none of you for the women picked Tiffy.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about her. What's she been doing? Is she on
Well,
TV anymore? Is she still
No,
on
she
TV?
hasn't been on TV in a
She's
while.
That's
Injured.
Tiffany's definitely coming back for the Rumble. But I chose Bianca.
She might
because
start
of
it.
this- I low-key think Liv is going to win the Rumble.
I'm strong on Liv too.
But Liv
If it's
versus
not
Vaquer?
Yeah.
If you
Why not?
if you prescribe to the notion that Liv is going to break away,
No,
Well-
okay, because the story is there with that's a good pick actually, because the story is there with Raquel.
yeah,
So, and she's going out to Stephanie right now, and then
that's next week.
yeah.
Mhm.
So if you're going to continue the story on for the next few months, someone needs to turn on someone. Does Raquel and Roxy turn on Liv, or does Liv turn on them? Do you want Liv to be? Do you want Liv to be a face or a heel if she wins that belt at Mania?
Ooh, that's a good
I
question.
love it. I love.
You know what it is?
Liv.
It's the Stephanie Vaquer problem. Because Stephanie's their golden goose right now.
I mean, she's also like she is. I mean, she did pick up that ball. I don't know why people are giving her like shit on the internet. I don't know why.
For what?
Ew.
A lot of it is because of the promos, but I think her promos are definitely getting a lot better.
She's learning English.
She I know for a fact she is doing she is making a strong attempt to learn English, so I will give her a lot of grace on her promos, and I think her English is good enough.
Yeah, listen, when she has been able to cut a decent enough promo by herself. Like when she won, what was it? Was it an Evolution?
Yeah, whatever that.
Wrestling is my first language promo.
Yeah.
That was a really
Perfect.
good
What else?
one.
Yeah. What else do you need?
Yeah.
I also she's like a one move wonder, which is the greatest move in all of wrestling. But
She's not. Her repertoire is amazing.
yeah, I don't, that's what I mean. I don't understand the hate she gets, but it is hard.
Because she's taken by Miles Bourne. That's why.
Yeah, honestly, probably. But I do see a tough time believing her on top of the marquee right now. Because I do feel like she's still being introduced to the fan base.
I mean, when I was at Comic-Con, I saw a bunch of Stephanie Vaquer cosplay. Like, I think she's already there, but I think she did have a minor injury that left her out of the ring for like a month or so.
Yeah.
Or a couple of weeks. That's where I think some people are just like, what the hell are you doing with her?
Like, I think they're doing a better job with her than they are Jade. Jade is defenseless.
Yeah, she hasn't really beaten anybody. That's why they brought Jordan Grace over there.
Yeah.
Which I like the idea of Jade and Jordan. Like, please.
Yeah, I do as well. It works for her, that kind of strong style, for lack of a better term. I think they've done a really good job with Stephanie Vaquer, making sure she has the reps in the ring. Her and Nikki Bella,
And
I
she's
thought
on
was
TV.
great, and she's on TV.
Yeah.
So they're doing a good job building her. I just think, as like the Royal Rumble pick, not this year.
Yeah, it makes sense. The more you talk about, the more it makes sense to me. I think I am going to go with Bianca because I think
I'm gonna go with Bianca as well. Her and Jade, that story needs to be told.
Yeah, and I think this has to be the plan since like 40.
Yeah.
You know, you got Naomi out of the picture, which is unfortunate, you know, because she got, pregnant and everything. And that's going to be the one thing missing from this Mania is what could have been with Naomi's world title run.
God, I know.
She was right there.
Big Jim, dude. Big Jim
Big
came
Jim.
knocking. Big Jim came a knocking.
I don't know. I agree that Bianca and Jade is the feud, but I feel like Bianca doesn't need to win the Rumble to get that feud. She can win the
That's
Chamber.
true. You can still go back to Chamber. So,
Yeah, absolutely.
It's kind of a part one and
I
part
think
two.
because Liv's never won the Rumble, right?
No, she's been like the last
I
eliminated like 2 or 3 times.
I think
Yeah.
I'd rather see Liv win the Rumble. She's never won it before, and Bianca can win the Chamber.
You know, I take it back because there is this thing that Saudi Arabia loves, like the Saudi Arabian people love white hair, white women with blonde hair and blue eyes.
Yeah, yep, that's true. I forgot about that.
So
Yeah.
because like they don't
Do
have that
they?
over there, so it's like it's different.
yeah,
you know,
they
it's like a
do.
forbidden fruit.
Exotic.
So it's exotic.
It's like when you go to Mexico too.
Yeah, it's exotic. So I would not be upset if Liv Morgan won because I do think that story tie-in with Raquel is more enticing. Sorry,
Yeah.
Raquel and then with Vaquer, it is a better story to tell. But Bianca and Jade is the most obvious one, which they're going to get to. But to Kay's point, they get a Chamber. Kay convinced me. I'm going to go with Liv.
Yeah, you convinced me. Will you convince me? Like, oh yeah, they boo Bianca there, and I was like, yeah.
Well, I don't know if they boo her, but they would prefer Liv.
Liv also just came.
She
off
was
winning
the Crown Jewel.
She did win Crown Jewel.
Yeah.
And you know, commentary's gonna love that. She went from being the Crown Jewel to winning the Royal Rumble in Saudi Arabia. It writes itself.
I'm gonna be hurt if it's definitely flipped for both of us. If like Bianca wins the Rumble and Liv
And
wins
then
the
Liv
Chamber.
wins the Chamber. I mean, here's the thing: you could put Liv and Raquel in the Chamber.
But you're right, though.
And you can set it up that way.
You can set it up that way.
Yeah.
So I mean, what would Road Dogg say?
I don't know.
Road Dogg would be in the middle, meaning it's going.
These pretzels
I
are
don't know.
making me thirsty.
That's my new sounder. These pretzels are making me thirsty.
That's true. That's true. So yeah, it is going to be an interesting one for the Women's Rumble. They'll probably open up or something, but who knows? And now let's move on to the most interesting
Yes.
match
Yes.
on the card. AJ Styles versus Gunther. If AJ loses, he retires. Is it retiring from wrestling? Is it retiring from WWE? They've teetered the line with that. AJ Styles did say there's a bunch of other people in a bunch of other locker rooms that I'd like to wrestle. AJ did kind of push back his idea that he's retiring entirely in the way that he's spoken. However, on Raw last night, that looked like his final Raw.
They've that match. I wish I didn't cancel Peacock so I could watch that match with Shinsuke, but I can find it online.
Oh my lord!
It was so good.
It was New Japan.
I'll find it online because I heard that match. And I was like, fuck. I didn't even realize Saturday Night's Main Event was a thing until like
it's
Friday
the only
morning.
thing of WWE left on Peacock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I do think this is it. And TNA, AJ does a small run in TNA.
I went back and forth with that. You also had the Shinsuke Nakamura deleted story that he posted. That's saying that AJ had already decided he was retiring at Rumble and that was it for him.
Yeah.
And then Shinsuke took it away real quick.
It's poetic, man. 10 years. He debuted at the Rumble, had a good decade, retire at the Rumble. And to Gunther, who is making a career of retiring people.
Which I'm just like, how much more do you need from Gunther? Like,
I mean, no, Gunther doesn't need it, but I mean, here's the thing. If all these people are going to be retiring anyway, you might as well.
I guess, I don't know. At what point does it become kind of like overkill and also kind of predictable? There's also the idea. So we also got Styles and Punk last night for the first time ever.
Yeah.
Which also
Which ended in a fucking dusty finish because you have the Finn problem now.
Yeah.
We're getting Prince. We're getting Prince Finn from NXT second run.
Thank God.
He's coming out.
Thank God. Finally.
Honestly, though, like, just a quick sideberg. Like, on Raw last night, Punk and Finn spoke backstage, and Finn was like, I'm going to give you the flowers I didn't give you last week because I was too emotional, blah, blah, blah. And Punk was like, pretty much dumped the Judgment Day and, like, I'll see you at Mania. And I'm like, yes, I want Punk and Finn at Mania.
And then Liv was around the corner. She's like, what were you talking to CM Punk about? Like, Crazy Liv came out?
Yeah. She's like, we
we're
want
your
you to be champion. He doesn't want you to be champion.
Yeah,
Like,
it was good. So it made me believe that maybe there is something in the waters, seeing that went to a dusty finish or whatever, that maybe AJ does pull this out. There's also the idea that if AJ loses to Gunther and then he quote unquote retires and then goes back to TNA, isn't that just a backdoor into WWE because he can get back in via NXT?
I mean, yes, but I genuinely don't know. I am going to pick Gunther because I think this for the story and the poeticism, and I don't know if that's a word, but the poetics.
Poetic justice.
The poetic justice. And like, I've seen the memes going around. It's like, look at AJ's matches in the last like 8 months. We've been watching Retirement Tour all along. We just didn't even know it.
Yeah.
Something about that, I go, I like
They
that.
created a video package for Shinsuke and CM Punk real quick.
Of course, the production team is the best in the world.
Yeah.
So something about that is it's like, I think it's a good place to end. Like, part of me as a fan goes, man, I want to give AJ his flowers and have that send off. Like, have a chance to maybe see him one more time this year, maybe. But
you got a chance to see AJ at SummerSlam, which apparently was his final one.
Yeah. So I mean, like, I'm happy either way. If AJ won, I'll be losing my shit. If AJ loses, I'm probably gonna fucking cry, but still be losing my shit. So this one is just like, just sit back and enjoy the ride. What happens, happens. Because they could be swerving us.
They could be
really good, and I would be very happy if they swerved us.
It'll be Unreal Season 3.
Exactly. But
definitely.
if Gunther pulls us out and wins, I'm like, that was a good ending. That's just a dusty finish, which I'll be really upset.
I mean, Gunther even hinted with Michael Cole in his interview on Raw. He was like, "Hey, Michael, how long are you still gonna do this?"
He's gonna retire Michael Cole next.
And here's the thing.
You know what? Michael Cole should go out like that. I want Gunther to choke out Michael Cole. That's the last time we see him.
I wanted Gunther to light him on fire like JR Kane did to JR.
That would be too much.
Also, if Gunther loses, it doesn't hurt him at all.
No, it
Not
doesn't.
at all.
Not at all.
Yeah, I'm going with Gunther here.
I'm also going to go with Gunther.
I hate to see it, but I kind of want to go with Gunther.
There's
Too much. There's too much in the last couple of weeks. The way how emotional Shinsuke was.
Yeah, it was
like
really
after
sweet.
that match, like Shinsuke was very upset,
Like AJ's contract's also up.
and
in
he hasn't
February.
renewed. He
hasn't renewed. So,
As of now, I mean, Punk's contract was up when he.
well,
beat
we know
Cena.
Triple H's bargaining chips, so
Yeah,
we'll see what
right.
happens. We'll see what happens.
You know, but like if AJ could do a unique thing, because like John Cena's whole career was pretty much in WWE, so he had the luxury of playing the hits in WWE. AJ Styles his career has expanded multiple organizations, multiple brands. It would be pretty interesting for AJ Styles to go play the hits everywhere else
Yeah.
as well.
I think that would be cool. I would like him to go back, not ROH, unfortunately. Well, no, he was never in ROH.
He was for like 2 seconds.
Okay, doesn't count.
But like I would like AJ Styles on a TNA run sounds perfect. He already kind of when he was on TNA, Kazarian had the belt at the beginning of the show, and he faced because he looked at Kazarian in the face, and then he looked down at the TNA title.
Yeah.
And then walked away.
Yeah, he's like, I want one more world title, and I would love for it to be the TNA title.
You know, I mean, I wouldn't be mad if AJ showed up on AEW for a little bit of a run.
That would be fucking fun. I don't think it'll
You
happen.
see the
it
video
won't
where
happen.
he signed something in the crowd and he goes, "Sorry, Nick and Matt, not happening." And he signed it. It was like a Young Bucks thing.
Oh,
he's like, "Guys, I love you." He signed it and he goes, "It's not happening."
Oh, wasn't like the AEW belt? I think it was the AEW.
It might have been an AEW belt.
Yeah.
I mean, him and AEW,
Only because I only say it because
him and Kenny would be
him
cool.
and Kenny. And I know Kenny's on his last leg.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kenny has 1 foot in the grave.
Kenny's
Everyone-
Unfortunately.
yeah.
All of our favorite wrestlers are retiring.
Mm-hmm.
But like,
I would love to
feel
see him
like
go back to
that-
Japan.
Japan needs somebody. They're losing Evil.
Yeah, sorry,
Oh.
I cut you off.
See, everyone's retiring, and I understand that we want AJ Styles to like play the hits, but not everybody has to play the hits, and not everybody has to retire at Mania. Like, I
Yeah.
don't know. I feel like he doesn't need all the like the panache that Cena did.
I think he does. That's also because like his
I know.
last...
I think he deserves it. I'm talking about like AJ the guy.
Oh, okay, fair.
You know what I
Alan
mean?
Jones. Maybe he doesn't
Alan.
want it.
Alan.
He may not
That's what
want
I'm
it.
saying. Some guys just kind of want to fade into obscurity while they're still
Relevant,
on
yeah.
top. Yeah.
I feel like that's what's going to happen to the Miz. Miz is going to retire and he's not going to tell anybody. That's
I'm
definitely-
gonna be sad when the Miz retires.
You know, but you know what? I want AJ to have another WrestleMania because I don't want his last WrestleMania to be a loss to Logan Paul.
Oh
Ha!
yeah.
You know, and like AJ's had some, but AJ also arguably has one of the best WrestleMania matches ever. The Graveyard match with him and Taker
Taker.
is the best cinematic match of all time.
That was a wonky match.
It was so good though.
It was better than the in-ring match they were going to have in front of people.
You know, so like
I mean, what a way to hang your hat on. What a thing to hang your hat on. You retired the Undertaker.
yeah,
Well, I mean, Taker
Yeah.
won, but
but it's a retirement match, you know. I mean, look at like AJ faced Edge, which went to kind of a fucked up finish. That's AJ and Edge led to the beginning of a Judgment Day with Damian Priest.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you have AJ and Shane, the opener to 33, which was unbelievable.
AJ and Jericho.
AJ and Jericho was the first
Orton.
one?
His
AJ and
his Mania roster is really good.
Crazy, yeah.
Really, really good. Him and Shin was unfortunate, but
It's a better match when you watch it again now. We just didn't like the ending. Like it was
yeah.
still a good match, and then because it led to them hitting each other in the balls for like 7 pay-per-views.
Well, here's the thing. I didn't hate the ending in the moment. You hate the ending in hindsight because the feud was terrible.
Yeah, it's the feud. Yeah, the match as a standalone match, really freaking
Great
good.
match. Yeah.
Yeah, really freaking good. The feud, horrible, absolutely horrible. Those are great entrances too. So AJ's had a great WrestleMania career. There's not much more he can do. He's already a Grand Slam, I believe.
He's had a WWE Hall of Fame career in 10 years.
Yeah.
He was a Hall of Famer before he even stepped in the building.
Yeah, and then just solidified it again.
Yeah.
So if this is the last moment of AJ Styles, congratulations, dude.
I do think his best feud is still John Cena.
It was hands down. It's the feud of this wrestling generation. Arguably the feud of the indie guy, versus the built superstar from WWE.
Yeah, it is kind of funny because the feud of the last generation was Cena Orton.
Yeah.
Two built guys. All right, and then last but not least, after winning in Montreal to literally the surprise of the Montreal crowd, they were like, "Wait, he won."
He never wins.
It's true. Like when he got the 3, half the crowd was like, "Yeah," and the other crowd was like, "Yeah." this is happening. His wife was there, his child was there, and everything. But Sami Zayn gets a WWE Championship match against Drew McIntyre. Sami Zayn, the most beloved person in Saudi Arabia since Mustafa Ali left, as well. And since Sami Zayn has actually gone over there, because he did not go over there deliberately for several years into this deal.
Yeah.
He finally went. I know they had the video of him going to the Mecca and everything surrounding his religion and his faith, going against Drew, who's very easy to hate, but also very fun to hate at this point.
Dude, he's the best. He deserves this title run so much. Like him, that picture of him sleeping with the belt in the bed in the hotel room. I was just like, you know what? That's so relatable.
Did you see the video package he put up on social media?
No, I
when
haven't.
he's like, "See you guys in Saudi," and it's Cody Rhodes' old dashing Titantron.
Oh my god! You know why I love Drew? He gets it. He knows how to troll. Everything he does is like, why didn't I think of that?
And
he's a man that really appreciates the commitment to a bit. And I respect the fuck out of that.
I want to know who his producer is, but I'm not going to be surprised when it's himself.
He's deserved it to be himself too. God, I love this match, but I also love it because this could be a Mania match.
Yeah.
Very easily.
Yeah.
Sammy's the ultimate underdog versus Drew McIntyre, who's just the big bully on the block.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And these guys have been kind of going back and forth on and off feuding for years.
Yeah. But it's a perfect clash of characters. It's a clash of styles.
God, going back to the bloodline even.
Yeah. Because he was like, "Sammy, what are you doing? The bloodline's not good for you."
I would love to see Sammy win it. My heart's saying Sammy, but my other heart is also saying Drew McIntyre.
You know what it is? Ever since Drew won the Royal Rumble and then the pandemic hit, he never got a proper title reign. He won the Rumble.
Yeah.
The pandemic happened. He was a champion in the pandemic, and he tried his best. He tried as hard as he can. He lost. He ended up dropping the belt. We rebrought back cows. Blah 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 blah. We thought he was going to get his moment at WrestleMania 40, and then Damian cashed in on him. I'll help him CM Punk. And then he's been clawing, like trying to get back. I think it's time for him to at least have a proper extended Rumble to Mania run, so he can at least go in as champion. It's the same thing when they did it to he did go in as it's the same thing what they gave to Bobby Lashley.
Yes,
with the first one, Bobby Lashley winning as champion against Drew. He ends up beating Drew, which to much people surprised at the time. But I think it's one of those things where hey, you put in the work like Bobby did. Bobby, you put in the work. You deserve to go in as champion. Whether he loses or wins a champion is going to be a toss-up. I mean, at Mania, as where he leaves.
Who did he lose to that Mania?
Who, Drew?
Yeah, no, Bobby.
No, Bobby beat Drew. Bobby retained, if I remember correctly.
Oh, at Mania. So he went as champion at Mania against Drew and retained in front of people.
In front of people, yeah.
Okay. Right.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, no, to your credit though, to your point, Bobby 100% deserved that run. And Drew 110% deserves this run.
Yeah.
Drew is Triple H's guy. Like how EO is to Triple H.
Yeah,
Drew is the same way. Triple H is taking care of him very, very well. And I think Drew like heard that plan of like Damon's gonna cash in on you. He's probably just like, oh, that's fucking awesome. You know what I mean? Like, he's like, I love that. Like, it's a good story. It's good. It's wrestling. So yeah, I mean, give this guy a long run. I still want to see Sammy with this belt eventually. If there is a time, it is now.
You also have Saudi for Mania next year. Sammy winning in Saudi at Mania would be
True.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
Sammy could win the Rumble next year.
And
Yeah.
go to main event Saudi in Mania. That would be absurd.
That'd be nice. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go Drew. Drew retains, but it's gonna be a hell of a match. But if this main events, Sammy's winning.
You know what you could do? And no one's ever done it. I don't know why. I'm surprised no one's ever booked this for Sammy. It's the match that we saw, Will. It was like the bonus match we saw when we went to Evolve when it was Chris Hero versus Darby.
Darby Allin just murder him.
Oh, that's cool.
So
He got it won.
Yeah, so the entire match, Darby's getting his ass beat because that's what Darby does. But no matter what Chris Hero does, Darby always kicks out at one. It becomes like, oh, he keeps kicking out at one, and then like it becomes the story of the match. Sammy is perfect for a story like that.
Yes, but I don't think Drew is the right big man for that.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, because Drew's big, right? He's bigger than
Drew's
Sammy, but
huge, yeah.
he's not like Chris Hero Darby big, right? Because there is
I got it. Yeah.
There is someone who's bigger than Drew for that spot, like an Obafemi to Sammy. I think would work, even though Drew's probably might be bigger than Obafemi.
It's close.
It is close, like even a Roman in his right heel mood, I think would be good. Drew just doesn't strike me as that kind of. Then again, Chris Hero doesn't either. But Drew doesn't strike me as that kind of character because he's not vicious enough. Gunther Sammy would have been a perfect time to do that.
Which we had at Mania 40 when Sammy beat him.
But Sammy kept kicking out. It kept kicking out, but it was at 2. But like, at 1 is just such a like wow. You never see
that was a crazy.
That was the crazy part because it was always at 1.
It was one of the best indie matches I've ever seen.
Yeah. So I like the idea. Sammy is the right person, but I don't think Drew's the right heavy.
Fair enough. Okay, who do you have winning this thing?
Drew.
Drew for the clean.
Keeping with Drew's gonna win. Sammy's gonna win the Rumble.
So we have literally picked the same person for all the matches except for Will. He picked Roman to win the Rumble in and of itself. As well. Someone's got to be different. Last but not least, this is going to be our first ever Crowded for the year. So how well do we think this afternoon Royal Rumble is going to be? 1 being the worst thing ever, or 10 being the best Royal Rumble ever. Some would say potentially the greatest Royal Rumble.
The greatest Royal Rumble. Braun Strowman comes back.
I should have picked Braun Strowman and comes back with the greatest Royal Rumble championship belt.
They did.
I was thinking
they
Braun Strowman
renewed
was my
his
surprise.
show. He might.
Oh, that show's amazing. Have you seen that show?
I like it.
He orders one of everything on the menu.
Yeah, and he taste tests everything on the menu. Yeah,
I love that. It's a perfect show for him. And it goes through the places I've pooped at. He uses.
He comes in they did a show in DC. It was after, so he goes to like one of the more African American areas of DC. He's like, oh, I'm here to got some food. He's like this tall 6'8" like guy.
I want the barbecue. It's like you ever seen House of Cards season 1? Like he always goes to that rib place.
Yeah,
that's where he ends up going. He goes to the rib place. Braun Strowman walks in. I want the ribs.
It's a fun show. I've stayed up after SmackDown to watch that show.
I've watched it after.
Yeah,
I love a good food show.
Yeah, it is. And also, it's like Braun Strowman's just a big fat guy. He's just really muscular. He's gonna love some food, and you gotta love somebody who's gonna sit down and enjoy food.
The giant teddy bear.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I think it's not gonna be crazy. I don't know how it's gonna go. I still have concerns about what they're going to allow costume wise, especially for the women. It's the one thing I love about the Rumble is that you don't know what people are going to come out in. It becomes like a fashion show, it becomes a little bit of homecoming type deal. Like it's an event, but I don't know what they're going to allow them to do with all of that stuff. So I'm going to go, it's probably going to be higher than this, but I'm going to go 8.
8?
Yeah.
I'm also going to give it an 8.
I'll give it I was gonna give it a 10, but Ricky, that caution kind of like, oh, you got a point. It is still Saudi. I'll give it a 9. I mean, because like there's very few circumstances where I'm thinking, "Ugh, I'm not going to enjoy this. Like I'm happy if Sammy wins. I'm happy if Drew wins. I'm
Yeah.
happy if Gunther wins. I'm happy if AJ wins. And as long as the Rumble's not terrible, which it rarely is,
Yeah.
you know, just enjoy the ride.
Yeah, I just feel like there's a lot of interesting factors involved, especially with this is the biggest event Saudi has put on.
Yeah.
So this is going to be like their WrestleMania prep.
Yep.
You know, the stadium being built in 3 weeks is kind of interesting and concerning.
It's like, dude, they have other stadiums they've built in 3 weeks. Why don't you use one of those?
Exactly.
It's like you know how Ric Flair's like, I never want to wear the same robe on TV twice. Saudi Arabia's like, we can't have the same show. We can't have the same show in the same arena twice.
Like, yes, you can.
It's like, why not?
So I mean, it's like Saudi's going to have a lot of freedom with their. It's going to be pyro galore. Like a lot of their shows, anyways, have looked like WrestleMania.
Pyro, drones,
Like everything. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot.
I'm going to be interested to see how it goes. I'm cautiously optimistic for this because again, Mania's there next year, so this has to kind of blow people away.
Yeah. Also, their crowds, the Saudi crowds, also really really good.
Yes, they've got a lot better. You know, they
Have you seen the Saudi crowd at when Cardi B went to Saudi Arabia like last month?
No.
Oh my God!
Put it in our
Cardi-
Discord or something.
I gotta find the TikTok. So Cardi B played a concert in Saudi. I think it's either end of last month, beginning of this month. And
Cardi B was
obviously,
probably having more fun than anybody in the crowd.
I don't know, that crowd, Saudi Arabia, they were cursing. They were saying the original words. Cardi B did her whole set without cursing. She had, full sleeves on, was very respectful.
Mm-hmm.
And then her crowd was turned up. I gotta find it.
Saudi has been diversifying from a financial. They've been diversifying their investment because oil runs out eventually.
Yes, it does.
You know, so you gotta diversify your bonds. You know, Wu-Tang Financial and everything.
Yeah, I don't mind. It was really funny, Ricky, seeing like just the internet freak out about the comedy festival, and I was like, wow, me and Ricky and Dave had this argument years ago. This brought back so many flashbacks. Like I've kind of landed on.
I still saved when we did our statement.
Oh my God.
I still have. I read it today. I'll read it on the post show.
That's funny.
About the biggest work of all time.
I still I think I landed on because Andrew Schultz said it best. He goes, I go over there to see my fans. I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
I can't. What am I gonna say to that? Take your blood money and entertain your fans, right? So, I don't mind Americans going over there to perform or do anything because those are your fans too. But the idea
they're getting
of
paid. It's similar to them getting paid to go anywhere else in the world.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
But I still don't like Saudi investments like buying golf or being so heavily involved in like what should be an American thing. Like if Saudi bought the NFL, right? It would be like, ooh, like
Saudi Arabia is going to buy the Jets at this point.
So, you know what?
Saudi Arabia Jets.
Buy the Jets. Buy the Jets. You guys will get over it, but you'll be so much happier.
I want to see Saudi Arabia buy the Jets just for all the Long Island MAGA Italian Americans that are Jets fans to be upset about it. I think the internet response to Saudi Arabia buying the Jets would be worth it for me.
Yeah, but you know what? If they win a Super Bowl in the first season, those same Italian MAGA people are gonna be like, "Oh Akbar!" like freaking out.
The Jets logo would just turn into an Emirates logo.
Saudi Arabia Jets.
It's what it would be
Calling it
called.
now.
They're like, they might have done 9/11, but they can fucking win a Super Bowl.
Oh my God. Oh yeah, no, buy the Jets, please. It is also the biggest slap. Speaking of Italian Americans, that Tommy DeVito is the third string quarterback on the Patriots.
I don't want to fucking talk about it. I want to talk about it.
I did not know that. That
The
is
Patriots
picked
so
him
funny.
Tommy Cutlets is not a giant anymore.
Tommy Cutlets is about to win a Super Bowl ring.
Dude, it's so funny because all my friends are either Jets or Titans fans, and it's just
So
like
sad.
they're both just like, wow, Mike Vrabel Sam Darnold and the Patriots. It just can't get any worse for all of my friends. I'm supposed to be like, yeah, dude, yup. I like Sam Darnold. I like Sam Darnold a lot. So I kind of hope he wins, but go Pats.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll talk about that. So yeah, that's pretty much our show. We're all caught up. We are going to take 2 weeks off, and that's because of me, because I'm going to a hockey game next week. So we won't be able to do a show. So we'll be back in 2 weeks to talk about everything that's happened in the Rumble, and it's fine. We need the dust to settle for the Rumble anyways and figure out what this road to WrestleMania is going to look like, who's going to show up. Obviously, AJ Lee, probably Nikki Bella. Much more surprises on the road to WrestleMania. It's a long and hard road, and then we also got to start prepping for Elimination Chamber. So we're going to ease our way back into all of these wrestling shenanigans, as is our right. God damn it! Any other final words?
Amen to that, brother.
Perfect. All right. So on the post show, it's like Tommy Cullins isn't winning a damn thing. Go Hawk. Shut up. Well, Mr.
Oh my
Wild Pete-
God, Cardi B! Look, Jesus Christ, what is she? That looks terrifying.
I gotta check this out
Really?
when we're done. But without further ado, folks, let's get the show on the road. Ladies and gentlemen, you have been listening to Kings of the Rings podcast, episode number 432, our 2026 annual Rumble of Royalty show. I am your Royal One King, Ricky Rose. You can find me at Ambassador Biggs across all social media outlets, BIGZ Ambassador Biggs. Find Kings of the Rings podcast at KOTR_podcast across all social media outlets. Like, share, subscribe, leave us a 5-star review. The links are in the description below, or as always, it's right here on the QR code right next to my face. No one's even going to try to point. No one's even going to stop. Fucked it up again. There it is. There it is. Good job, Kay. You're doing good. Proud of you guys. If you're listening to us, listen to us on Wrestle Addict Radio, the cure for the common wrestling podcast, and follow Wrestle Addict Radio socials at addict_wrestle on Twitter and at Wrestle Addict Radio, all one word, everywhere else. Again, the links to all of that are in the description below, as well as links to some of our fantastic merch that's there, because it's getting cold outside.
It's cold.
So you might want to buckle up and or warm up too. And by the way, the hoodie, the tie-dye hoodie, I got to see it when I went over K's. You need to get one real quick. It's that good.
The champs.
The tie-dye,
Yeah.
yes.
I'm literally, you can't tell on camera. I am fucking dripping puddles of sweat right now.
It's
If
heavy.
you can,
It's perfect.
I'm really hot. I went outside the other day to walk Forest without a coat with this on, and I was warm.
That's how heavy it is. Yeah, it's
Like the
very
day-
great quality.
Like the day before it snowed.
Yeah.
It
Well,
is
my
warm.
birthday is coming up, so.
So, Will Terrashock, any final words?
No, man, I'm good. It's good to be back. I'm glad doing this podcast again. The last few weeks definitely were a good reset, but ready to rock and roll. It's gonna be a fun time in wrestling. I'm coming for my crown. I went from first to worst, back to first this year. Hopefully, we'll see what happens. K Murphy, I'm coming for you.
Yeah, all right, bitch. I'm
Look at all this renewed confidence over here.
Nah,
Love it.
I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win again.
We will definitely see what happens.
I'm gonna win. You can follow me on Instagram at KAE_FABE, and you can still vote for Boris
Vote
for
for
America's
Boris.
favorite pet.
Damn right.
I think he is where we're at right now. I think voting ends, I think Thursday.
Ooh.
For him to enter to be considered for the top 10. He's in the top 15 of his group right now.
Ooh.
Last
And what
I
does Boris
checked, he
win?
was 10 grand and the opportunity to be on the cover of a magazine.
Exactly.
If you follow our Discord, the link is in our social media links channel. If you follow me,
He's in 6th right now.
apparently breaking news, Boris is in 6th place.
He was-
Good
Oh,
job,
let's go.
Boris.
Let's go, Boris.
baby.
Good job, Boris!
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. This is
Oh,
a Boris
yeah.
account.
This is a Boris account. Tell your friends.
Exactly.
Vote
So-
for Boris. You can vote once a day for free.
Yeah, let me know the links or whatever so I can put it on our social media too. So anyway, folks, when we come back in a couple of weeks, we're going to talk about the fallout from the Rumble, everything that's going on. Maybe TNA has gotten their production together. We'll find out.
Don't bank on it.
Don't bank on it at all. And whatever's going on in AEW. So until February at this point, folks, goodbye, good night. We will see you soon. We are officially back. And oh yeah, so is this. Fuck you, Slack. See you later. This has been a Wrestle Addict Radio branded podcast.
I didn't realize it was once per day, Kay. So that's on me.
Yes, it's once a day. I haven't been sharing daily like I should be,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, vote for Boris.
We can make Boris the official pet of Wrestle Addict Radio.
He should be.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry to Franklin, but Boris.
You were always one supplying us with pets, anyways.
What about Freckles?
She is my girl, my little intern, my BFF on my Animal Crossing island. We have a hotel now on our island.
Do you really?
They added the update for the new they updated the game for the first time in like 5 years. And
yeah?
they added a hotel to your island where you can decorate rooms and random villagers come stay in your hotel every day.
Mm-hmm.
So there are randos walking around my island in addition to my normal villagers.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
It's fun. I like decorating.
Okay, well, do you want me to reread our state of the KLTR universe? This might bring up some bad memories for Kay as well.
Take off this hoodie. I'm listening. Okay. 1 minute.
I read this. This is really funny. Okay, so I said, we made this statement when we came back. Because remember, Ann was like, you guys got to stop it. We were like, all right, cool. Because we had the gala coming up.
Yeah.
So we wrote, Eric Bischoff, in his TED Talk from November of 2018, discussed a lesson he learned from legendary wrestling figure Vern Gagne when first starting out in the business. Quote, as long as the audience feels passionately about a wrestler one way or the other, business will be good. In essence, wrestling is not supposed to make you think, it is supposed to make you feel. And as long as you feel passionately about any wrestling angle / superstar one way or another, then business will be good. In the past couple of weeks, starting with episode 137, our KOTR universe has been split over a simple yet convoluted question. What is top tier talent? That question in and of itself spurned a real-life, true-to-form argument between all members of the podcast, Willie T, King Ricky, and Dusty Dave. Each member felt passionate about one side of the argument. What you heard was real emotions from three men who not only felt passionately about their argument, but passionate about wrestling as well. The weeks after that episode led to a very public war of words on Twitter, to addressing each other on the podcast by both sides, quote, or parentheses, really should have changed those passwords, and parentheses.
The password I gave you?
Yeah, because remember in your retort to me, you like hacked the show.
Oh, yeah.
I threw it 300 episodes ago.
Yeah, even deeper, all members of the podcast got various personal messages of concern / bewilderment from various members of the KOTR universe, including the Valkyrie, Mr. Fretz, Slack, etc. Each individual member of the universe felt passionately about the situation one way or the other.
Was so mad.
He was so pissed. Be that as it may, the show went on, and Willie T resigned from the show, and King Ricky became the new voice behind what was known as the new KOTR podcast. Even that change made multiple members of the KLTR universe feel passionately one way or the other. Well, folks, King Ricky, Willie T, and Dusty Dave are all here to tell you one thing. Business is good. You see, as real as the top tier talent argument was, we collectively saw an opportunity to do something more, do something creative once we all calm the fuck down.
Pretty much.
We had an opportunity to mold our own reality and to do something that we have rarely seen in the wrestling podcast world to our knowledge. The question was, how far could we make this angle go and how creative could we get in order to make everyone buy in? This was a creative experiment meant to harm no one deliberately. It was only meant to make you feel and not think. We wanted to make you feel passionately about this angle. Yes, it was an angle, one way or another. Willie T never left the show. In fact, he continued to edit the show once it was completed in his absence. King Ricky and Will, and often Dave, when he wasn't sick or studying, were continuously in communication with each other to make sure that the angle worked on all sides and to make sure that no one ruined the damn thing. As much as King Ricky did take charge of the show and is still continuously in charge of all social media, any and all ideas, whether they come from King Ricky or Will or even Dusty Dave once in a blue moon, get discussed by us collectively.
Poor Dave.
He knew it. We always tried to get Dave to do something. This is to ensure we are always on the same page. Because we realize that the whole KOTR universe is much greater than the sum of its parts, we also realize that the characters you hear on the show do not truly represent the person. Willie T is not and never has been a racist, although he's never eaten.
Woo! glad we cleared that one up.
You forget what I said, although he's never eaten cornbread before.
I have since.
Since you have,
I've never eaten real cornbread.
You had never had cornbread?
No, I've never eaten real cornbread.
That is true.
Define. Wait, what do you mean by real cornbread?
Like
versus fake cornbread?
Like at a barbecue made by black people, because that's what real cornbread should be.
Well, you did have the cornbread when we went to Philly.
Yes, that's what I mean. That's the real cornbread I'm talking about. I've never had cornbread like that.
But what's not real cornbread? Like what?
Cornbread made by everybody else.
It says King Ricky is not an evil maniacal maniac hell bent on taking over a show unless he hasn't eaten in 12 hours. And Dusty Dave, well, Dave is actually very PC and neutral like Switzerland. We honestly couldn't fake that. So we also realize that we strive on being innovative, taking chances, making mistakes, and most importantly, learning from it all. Do we regret this angle in working our entire universe? Oh, hell no. Everything we do is a learning experience, and if you want to make an omelet, at some point, you're going to have to break a few eggs. For everyone who felt we devalued or compromised the integrity of our own podcast, you all watch scripted wrestling on a weekly basis. We're just following suit.
That was my line.
Yes, I remember it was.
That was my line. I am proud of that line.
Controversy creates chaos, and we will continue to push the boundaries of reality and defining the parameters of our own KOTR universe. The only question is, will you feel passionately about it one way or the other? If so, then business is good. This is the Kings of the Rings podcast, QR music, and then we put at the end, fuck you, Slack.
Yay! Boris is in 5th place now.
Are you serious? Jesus Christ.
Yes.
My vote made him jump.
Oh, I love the comments. Fred said, you're lucky we're still friends. Mr. Wild P, did you not know? Oh, this is before we got you on. Yeah, you didn't know about this. Yeah, go back to 137 if you can find it. It was a time.
Wait, so can we do, when we do episode 437, I think we should do a work anniversary episode. 300th anniversary.
The work anniversary.
The work anniversary.
Wait, what's today's episode? 432. All right.
We got 5 more.
5 weeks, or I guess 6 weeks.
You know, it would tie in perfectly because we started that work right around Mania season, and the only reason we stopped it because Ant was like, "It's Mania season. We have the gala. Like, you can't do this." And we were like,
right.
Yeah.
I forgot that was right before the gala.
It was right. He was like, "You guys got to cut it before the gala." And I was like, "All right."
Yeah, that's fair. The best part was the Evolve show with Wade.
We worked them so well. So well. Oh, what a moment. Oh my God. Yeah, that was the work. I do enjoy how well written that was, actually. I was like, I didn't know I wrote all of that, or most of us wrote that. Because I remember what a moment. Because I remember we did that because that was the opening intro it was a cold open.
Cold open, and I played Rihanna's work.
Yes,
that was the music.
It was a cold open, and we also did it in the style of DX talking to the USA Network.
That's right. That's right. We did that. We did do that too.
Yeah, Kay, what are your memories on that whole time in the KLTR world?
It was fun. There are no work. Notice how there have been no works in the K Bongarts era? Not one.
I know, Kay. You could have been working this whole time. We just don't know it yet.
This is very true.
Could you imagine that I like turn heel at some point in the future? That would be fun.
Yeah.
Kay just shows up with a MAGA hat.
Yeah, I'd be like, yeah, you're not pulling that off. Kay.
Yeah, look on Kay's face says, I need to go fuck myself.
I'll commit to a bit. Not even for a bit would I wear that fucking hat. Look, I got lines.
Would you do the bronzer, make your face orange? Dye yourself blonde?
Oh, whoa, no.
No.
Yeah, I don't like blonde hair. Good. I don't like blonde hair.
Dude, whatever Trump has going on with his hair, it's nasty. No.
It's thinning.
I I will not be doing any physical MAGA makeovers. Now or
There,
ever.
there you go. There you go. Yeah, Mr. Wild P. What I wrote in that thing was pretty much the top tier talent broke down to this. Again, this is prior to WrestleMania 35.
This is before Kofi
Co-
Kingston main event.
Kofi Mania.
Yeah.
So Kofi had recently, I think Kofi had recently run the Elimination Chamber gauntlet.
Yeah.
'Cause he
Wasn't it like right after?
it was right after he won because he replaced Mustafa Ali because Mustafa got injured. And so Kofi stepped in and we had the advent of Kofi Mania. And so, if I remember correctly, Will's argument was, I do not believe Kofi should be in the spot because Kofi has never been top tier talent. And that was the initial talking point that started this whole thing.
Yeah. So it's like, okay, how do you define top tier talent? I think top tier talent
Was somebody
Was-
who's already won a belt.
was defined as someone who's won the main belt or has main event of WrestleMania.
Yeah.
It's probably a caveat I would add in today if I didn't add that in beforehand. It's like if you and Ricky's like, so Jinder Mahal's top tier talent. I'm like, well, technically yes, because he was handed that spot. Like you were given that spot.
You don't
like,
hinder
I
that Jinder,
trust you-
baby.
I trust you to run this company. And as soon as Kofi won that belt, he became top tier talent.
In the argument that I did not use at the time, I was like, so David Arquette is top tier talent.
I think you did use that argument.
I probably used it at the gala.
I think you did because I was like, well, he's an attraction, and now it's WCW, so no.
I need the book. You do not need the look on. You do not need the book on the Warlord. I mean, we could, but
Because like by that definition, I think you're like, a Roddy Piper isn't top tier talent. I go, well, technically no. Well, I know, so technically yes, because he main evented WrestleMania 1. So yes, he would have been. But like Dusty never won a WWE belt, so is he not top tier talent? I guess technically not. Still a Hall of Famer.
yeah.
But is he is not considered the guy because he was never given the top prize. I mean, if he was in WWE longer and early in his career, he would have been.
Yeah.
So I mean, he was NWA champion, so I guess.
You're
Sure.
meeting Arquette at Comic Con? My God, Freds.
Ooh, very cool.
Surprised he's not dead yet, but that's it is what it is. But yeah, that's pretty much where it stemmed from, Mr. Wild P. We were just going back and forth.
And I got really angry. I got so fucking angry.
Long story short, listen, Jinder Mahal had a legendary run. I don't care what anybody says. Okay.
My greatest shit booking that became true.
Legendary run. And AJ Styles.
Thank God
was the one to
AJ
beat him.
Styles beat him on a house show.
No, it was on SmackDown. It was on
SmackDown?
SmackDown in the UK. Because that's the first time the WWE title changed hands overseas.
Boris.
You're right. Yep,
Yeah.
you're right. Yep. God, your memory, dude. Incredible.
Don't remind me. So yeah, no, Jinder Mahal run was one of the best troll jobs in the history of wrestling. It was so much fun to get people. You know what it was? It was Dave getting so mad that Jinder Mahal won
Yeah.
that I went, I dove in.
We went
hard.
there. Yeah, we were like, talk about a bit. We made that a bit.
We went in hard.
Well, it's because at the time WWE was looking to expand into India.
Yeah, it made business sense.
Yeah.
Even though he's Canadian, he's technically a Canadian.
Yeah, he's Canadian. So is Santino Marella.
This is also true.
So is Sami Zayn.
Yeah, no, it was a time. It was a time and a place. You know what really pissed off there? Because that SummerSlam, Jinder was still a champion, and he went up against Shinsuke, and he beat Shinsuke.
He beat Shinsuke. Dave was
livid.
not having it. Sometimes Dave took wrestling a little too seriously.
He was so livid.
I hope he makes it to the wedding.
Dave's invited?
Of course he's invited.
Yes.
Yeah, of course Dave's invited. Yeah, I called him. I was like, Dave, I need your address so I can send you a save the day card. He was literally like, because he for work, he's like a manager at like Applebee's or something.
Yeah.
So when he picked up the phone, he's like, order 43. I'm like, Dave, you're at work? Like, call me back. Like, Jesus Christ. He's like, yeah, let me say, he's like, yeah, here's my address. Like, I'll text me later. I'm like, okay, Dave, love you. Bye. So yeah, no, he is 100% invited. So I'm excited. Oh my God, dude, we didn't even share the biggest news of all.
What?
Oh, my bachelor party's at Vince Russo's house.
We didn't.
Oh, yeah.
That's an exclusive. Yeah.
So Fred's Mr. Wild Beaver.
I still can't get over it.
So my brother has no idea who Vince Russo is. So
Yeah, he made that very clear in the chat.
he's planning my bachelor party, and he sends me a bunch of options. It's like, yeah, let's make it a house upstate New York, like under Route 88. Just so it's not too far upstate. So he sends me a bunch of options, and I'm like, okay. I'm going through them one more time, and I was like, I like this one, this one, and this one. I look through, I'm like, okay, let me look at the host reviews. And the first one I look at is Vince Russo. I go, no way.
And then I immediately get a text.
Yep. I'm like, no way.
You both texted me at the same time. Literally
So
30 seconds.
I look at his profile. He goes, former WWE writer. It's a picture of Vince Russo. I text my brother. I'm like, this one. I don't care what else you send me. This one. This is the one we're doing because the story is perfect.
It's right there.
It's right there. So I text Ricky. I'm like, check out the host. And he was like, no fucking way. So Vince Russo's not going to be there.
Which is unfortunate.
No, I've never actually been in an Airbnb where they like let you in and the host is actually there.
I have. It's
I did one in
weird.
Dallas. I did one.
I did it in Miami.
So yeah, I'm gonna leave him. I'm gonna leave him a great review, hopefully, because the house looks pretty sweet. There's plenty to do. We're just gonna go up there, grill, and get a keg and play pool and like just hang out.
As most of the bachelor parties I've gone to have been. It's just
it's the best.
Chilling, yeah.
It's the best. We're gonna play Secret Hitler. It's gonna be great.
Yes, we're gonna do it. I'll bring my handheld with me as well.
Yeah, everyone bring their handhelds, bring their switches, like whatever you gotta do.
All the fun stuff. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, bachelor party, April.
Yeah,
11th.
so yeah, the owner of the house, fucking Vince Russo.
Russo,
I'm
yeah.
like, dude,
That's
this is perfect. Let me just say it, Vince Russo's house. I'm like, dude, it's wrestling. It's like the stars aligned. And my brother sent it to me on accident. He had no idea.
Should we bring the belts? Should we
Leave a copy of the death of WCW.
I think you guys should bring belts and pose with them.
We should. I can. I mean, I have cases.
I can bring my UK belt.
So I took a shit out.
I got drunk. I threw up in Russo's lawn. Like
We should. Freds, give me one of your fantasy booking scenarios so I can print out and just leave it on like leave it in like the kitchen for him when he comes to clean up.
write a promo.
Write a promo, yeah. Oh my god, yeah, Vince Russo's place, and it's right by Woodstock. So I am interested in venturing to see the place where the real Woodstock had, not the crazy shit in
Bethel
'99.
Woods is cool.
What's up?
The Bethel Woods is really cool.
Like,
Oh,
it's
yeah?
just some dude's farm, right?
It's a farm, yeah.
Yeah.
But the Bethel Woods like site where they do like concerts and stuff there. I went there. They do like that pumpkin light walk every year.
Oh yeah.
Like I forgot what it's called, but it's like Night of 1,000 Jack-o'-lanterns or some shit where they have all these.
Oh yeah.
It's so cool. If they do one, I feel like they do it at like Eisenhower Park or Jones Beach too.
Maybe.
It's really cool. Like you walk through all the different jack-o'-lantern and light setups. It's really cool.
Yeah. So, I forgot. Yeah, Russo. I forgot. I'm gonna be thinking about it the whole time. I'm probably gonna drive in there. Like, I'm just gonna come like deliberately late and just like blast wrestling music.
Yep. It'd be great.
Good.
Yeah. So like we check in on like Friday afternoon at like 3 or 4 or whatever.
Yeah. Thank God it's technically still a federal holiday.
What?
Wait. Oh, my fault. Sorry, my fault. I'm thinking of another place I have to go upstate 2 months after that. So forget what I just said.
Oh, like Juneteenth?
Yeah. No.
Juneteenth weekend?
My friend's getting married like June 20th.
Oh, fun.
So I have to go up.
Yeah, do you drive? Okay, you want to be going up.
I'm like, oh my god, thank God it's a federal holiday. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, I guess show up whenever. I'm gonna drive up Friday afternoon.
So will I probably.
Like I know my brother's like, here's a place for lunch. We can all meet up before if anyone gets there early, like a bar or whatever, and then just go from there.
Yeah, figure it out.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a good group of guys. It's gonna be fun.
Are we buying meat there, or are we like?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
Once we get settled in, just go find like a supermarket. Just go buy a bunch of food.
Because I will tell you this, I just made friends with like the owner of the Italian meat market in my town.
Okay. I mean, if you want to bring stuff up, go for it.
Oh, that's a friend to have.
Yeah, no, it's a friend to have. He's like, you've been living here for like 4 years. You haven't come visiting me yet. I was like, I'll do that. You know what they do? They do custom cuts.
Oh,
of whatever meat. So there's nothing out. You're like, I want a cut of this, and they cut it to your liking in front of you.
well, yeah. If anyone wants to
Yeah.
bring stuff. Anything we need, we'll just go buy.
Yeah, fair enough.
Keep it simple.
Yeah.
What we did before my bachelorette party is two of my bridesmaids planned like the meals that we had for the weekend. Like I got everybody's like snack and like munchie and like alcohol preferences, and we kind of combined that.
Snacks
So
won't be
they
an issue.
did. So they did. I wanted to help, even though nobody wanted me to help because it wasn't my
You're
time
not
to
supposed
help.
to help.
I know, but I wanted to help anyway. So I'm like, let me get everybody's munchie and alcohol preferences. And they're like, all right, you can have that little task. So we did a Walmart to go order for like all of our groceries. I think liquor they brought up already from the island. It was
Mhm.
easy.
Nice. Yeah, I have enough liquor here I can bring up for whatever. But no, it's gonna be a fun time, just as guys.
You guys are gonna have the best time.
Oh yeah. Don't need to do much for guys at a bachelor party. Drink,
No.
Yeah.
food.
Drink and eat.
Yeah.
Drink, eat,
pretty
and play
much.
video games. Pretty much just hang
Yeah.
out.
Pretty much, yeah. Simple yet highly effective. All right, it's time for me to waste the rest of my night watching nerd shows.
Yep.
There's a
Fallout.
dog waiting
Fallout,
for
yep.
me.
Fallout and at least one episode of Wonder Man.
All right. All right, friends. 2 weeks. We'll be back in 2 weeks.
Love
back in
you
2
all.
weeks. So I'm going
See
to an
you in
Islander
a
game. Go
fortnight.
Islanders.
Later,
Let's
guys.
go Islanders.
Bye.